So yesterday, to catch everyone else up as well, we didn't stream it or anything like that. We thought of doing it, but we didn't. But yesterday we ran an Alien RPG, and it went terrible on their end, but wonderful on my end.
What are you talking about? We won.
You did.
Yeah, we did. We won.
Skin of your teeth, but you did. You did.
A couple people died, so what?
I think it's only because you switched to like the Colonial Marine at the end, be like and like try to take out the drone and the scout and everything that was there. Your child got eviscerated.
As the child, I almost made it to the end, and then I got my head bitten off. Yes, that did happen, but I'm surprised I made it as far as I did, because I made every stupid mistake a 7-year-old would in a horror movie.
And I didn't plan to be this racist, but the black man did die first.
Yes, he did. Because of the fucking kid. Because the kid was running into fucking rooms without checking anything. He's like, oh, xenomorph eggs. This looks fun. Like, oh, cool. Guess I'm dying today.
Yeah.
I literally rolled 18 six-sided dice and got 0 sixes.
Joda at one point rolled 24 six-sided dice and got 1 6.
Yep. I thought about it last night. If the child hadn't deviated to the other room first, we probably would have saved that old lady.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right.
Well, now everybody on that station's dead. So.
Yeah, you blew it up. Yeah. You tried to save it, but you couldn't. All right.
I went crazy trying to save it.
Let's get into this. So, welcome to another episode of Windermere Fantasy Online, where they are trapped in a MMORPG, or MMORPG if you want to be lame, and they can't seem to get out. But nevertheless, they're still trying to live their life and to have fun, thinking, it'll pass, despite having been in here for over a day at this point. But yeah, you guys are getting into it anyways. Previously, you guys had finally made it to the big city, where you started talking to the various NPCs to get new leads, new quests, like all the side quest NPCs and whatnot that are starting to actually speak like real people now. They're not just like they're pre-assigned. Like everyone's waking up and becoming sentient. You went and spoke to the one main lady that you needed to go there for, and give her the letter from her cousin and go and figure out she has some information of someone that was sitting at the bar that says he's from elsewhere. So you went and you talked to him, and you found out he is indeed from elsewhere, but he claims, at least, not to be from Earth. But he claims not to be from the game either. He says he was from outer space, but I mean, he's talking like a person, so what that is, you're not entirely sure. But he claims to not be from anywhere you're familiar with, but yet he is trapped in here with you. And he has let you know that when he came, something scrambled and he lost some of his memories and stuff like that, but he does remember having some things, including possibly a journal or something, in his equipment. The problem is he dropped most of it when he appeared, as he appeared in the middle of some sort of like dungeon or something within the game and barely made it out with his life. So that's where he finds himself. You guys got a flag for that. But you also got a bunch of other new stuff to do, including the fact that there's this like nice like monster hunt thing that you can sort of been chomping at the bit to do. And at the end of the session, you decided to go to the Imp's Toenail, the big casino here in Old Pass City, where you did some floof racing and you did some moose rolling, which is it's sort of like a blackjack type of thing. And we had a bit of the end of the stream being almost like a gambling stream type thing. Don't worry, none of it was real. They're in a video game. These are people playing characters in a fake game that are playing their own characters that are all fake. Everything's fake. Please don't do bad things.
Video game!
Question.
Yes.
When do I get to inbreed floofs?
Well, you gotta go catch floofs.
Okay.
You gotta go find yourself some floofs.
How and where?
That's the answer I was looking for.
You're gonna have to hunt that answer down.
I need a gold floof in my life.
The floof track is not gonna sell you floofs. They've got their own floofs. And to remind everybody what a floof looks like, let me bring it up here. So let's do it.
Can we disguise Tumblehome as a floof?
Ooh.
That's gonna be difficult. He's
Glue
much.
some,
He's much smaller.
cotton balls onto him.
Like a floof's like fairly large, like almost the size of a horse.
Oh yeah, you said they were fucking giant.
They're
Yeah.
the chocobos of this.
Yeah, they're pretty big. Here's the picture of the floof. Yeah, like you standing up, you actually only come up to about like eyeball level.
What did the AI make at the bottom? Like, it looks like there's a couple pills and an egg.
I don't
Poops.
know. It's
Egg with a hole in it.
That's what
Floof
floof
food.
look like.
Poops.
Yeah.
They eat the pellets, and the poop is the little round thing.
Speaking of the way things look, you may want to show my new picture.
Oh, do you have a new picture going on? All right.
With your SpongeBob armor?
Thank you very much. Oh,
Oh hell yeah! Wearing the
That's
SpongeBob armor.
badass. Yeah,
I
'cause
like it.
you're wearing
Pumpkin sword?
The katana sword. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
like it.
the pumpkin thing. Oh, that's so
Pumpkin
cool.
King Katana.
That's badass, dude. I like that a lot.
That's so good.
That's dope.
Gave Billy his SpongeBob armor.
I like that. Yeah.
Or Sponge the Pants, I forget what I called it.
Imagine
Sponge the
some
pants
guy
armor,
running
yeah.
you down with like a giant orange katana and SpongeBob armor. That's the most terrifying thing.
You hear the toxic 13-year-old Vikrol fucking coming over the mic.
So, before we jump into things, just a little bit we were supposed to talk about this, and then we got sidetracked with like crushing things in women's thighs and wedding stories. What were you hoping to do to get done today? Because I kind of wanted to like do a thing here. Were you aiming towards this like the Monster Hunter thing, or you're going to jump into this arena thing?
My vote was, because we're already at the Imp's Toenail, to go to the arena so that we can make some money for the shit that we need for the guild.
Yeah, the arena's at the Imp's Toenail, right?
Yeah,
We're here now.
like the casino's like the front end of the arena.
That would be KFG's vote.
All right. Are
Sounds
you
like a plan.
are you entering this as a group, or are you because they have the group things, but you don't actually earn as much, or they have where you can enter like one or two people and you earn more out of that.
So we could enter what, KFG and myself, or KFG and Billy.
Or me and Billy, father and son.
Oh,
Emmett, you're not going anywhere near the arena. You're gonna sit in a seat and watch.
What's wrong with me in the arena? It's just harmless, good fun.
Anybody who's not in the arena is going to. What we should do, I think, the
What-
best idea, KFG and the team, is we should pool money together and bet for our team so that we can double that money or multiply it.
Emmett wants to try out the arena. Why don't we do a group thing first so he can get a taste for it?
Well, it could be like a father and son thing, and then you two could do it, and Jamie could find another teammate, and I'll just like grab a random guy who's walking by and be like, "Hey, you want to be Gluckman's teammate in the arena?"
now they're
I
only
think-
going to be holding one
No, no.
arena tournament right now for today.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, then I say we let you two do it. You can
can
represent,
represent.
and we'll watch from the stands. I'm cool with that.
So who's going into the arena?
I think it's going to be KFG and RWC.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Yeah, I can see it. All right. Give me 1 second here. Let me get you in there then.
Also, I'm gonna switch up some things here.
I got no money to bet. I spent it all at the toenail, man. I like empty out my pockets. Like a
I still have some gold. Is there betting on this? Should we bet on our team?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I
I'll
want some
mention
money on the
betting.
floof racing. I'm up money. I can lend you some to bet on me.
Yeah, whatever money I have, I can put towards it because I want to get the guild stuff started. I've got 25 gold myself.
Well, I think we should put our money where our mouth is and our best foot forward.
I'm gonna give my 25 gold to Emmett.
Money
Okay.
where our mouth is. You told me not to eat money.
Yeah, because you kept swallowing loonies. And then we'd have to fish them out of your poop. Remember that time you had to go to school with your lunch money, your poop lunch money?
Ah,
Ked.
yeah.
I would like to re-roll wasn't so bad knowledge enhancement and fast roping, please.
Oh, okay. So you want to reroll 3 of them for 3 more subtle ciphers?
Yes, please. And I'll delete these ones right now.
All right. I guess we'll just take them from those. So you'll get the top 3. You got wasn't so bad, remembering, and Hollywood Fire. I don't know what any of those do. Wasn't so bad. May get rid. I think you already had one of those. Oh no, you had something.
Yeah, I just got rid of one.
Oh, okay.
Can I have something else?
Yeah. Okay. So you'll get the goggles do something unusual. So remembering allows the user to recall any one experience they've ever had. The experience can be no longer than 1 minute per cipher level. The recall is perfect, even if it was like you casually saw someone dial a phone or something. That's interesting. Hollywood Fire, you start a raging fire that spreads quickly and then spreads. I don't know why spreads is in there twice. I don't know who wrote this. Those caught in the fire take 6 damage. That could suck, but also be very good. And the goggles do something unusual. Propose an effect to your GM that these goggles do. The GM must approve before use. What the fuck? That's pretty open.
Okay.
That's really open. Okay. I am scared.
Your eyes go.
Little fucking scared of what you're gonna pull on that shit. Okay.
We're going into an arena, so I have a couple of ideas that I will run by you when I use it, and I will ask that you consider that it is a level 7 cipher.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. So Emmett, I'm gonna put you there because you guys would be in the stands so that you can see shit. Glucksta. I'm gonna assume that Billy is sitting between Emmett and Gluckster, like in that like uncomfortable sandwiched position. Like having
I don't know. He is the big one. It would be weird. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess.
Before we get all situated, is there betting?
Yeah, I'm just getting you in here, and then you can place your bets. And then your bet will increase depending on how far they make it, basically, because there's multiple foes to face.
I'm going all in, right?
So wave type shit. Okay.
If they defeat the first encounter, you're not going to get much back. It's going to be like a 10% return. But you're going to start seeing a dramatic increase as they start going up into additional ones. So in between rounds, I'll let you like modify your bet as need be or as want.
Cool.
So knowing that, how much are you starting with then?
Platt, did you give me money?
No, I haven't given anyone money. KFT is 54 gold.
So sorry, I bet the amount, and then I can bet more each round, or
you bet. What it is you treat each round as like its own like gambling thing. It's like if they succeed, you get your winnings and the amount that you bet back, and then you can choose to like reinvest it the next round.
All in. We're all in. I have 60 gold. We're throwing it all in.
I gave him 25. Are you giving him your?
If we beat the first round, we get everything we bet and then some more?
Yeah, so if you beat the first round, there's a 10% return. So if you bet 60, you're going to get 66 back.
Yeah, KFG's got 54. He slaps that down.
Okay, what's the total? Give me a total.
104.
104.
Wait, no, 114.
Now.
Are the others pitching money?
I got 31.
I'm broke, my friend.
Do you want to throw in your 31?
Yeah, sure.
So 145 total. Hold on, I'll do math real quick. Just
math. This is a RPG. What the fuck?
60 plus 54 is 114 plus 31.
Yeah,
145. Yeah.
All right.
Holy shit!
145. You guys have more wealth than I thought you did. All right.
Imagine you guys just get fucking slapped immediately.
Yeah, that's like the worst case scenario, but
no, we'll be just fine. KFG and I used to do runs all the time back in 2017, man.
Yeah, this shit's easy for me. And they're probably just gonna throw us up against some scrubs. Not gonna be anybody of our caliber. Not round one, at least.
I've known KFG since he was a key fighter boy.
Back when I could barely land a key fireball.
Oh, do you remember?
I used to whiff that shit so hard.
Now look at you.
You're right.
Badass.
3 more. Give
You
me
guys are
1
gonna do
second.
fantastic. Now just remember that the old the ancient Aztecs, used to build canoes to go down in their Congo rivers. And they would stack huge bricks in these canoes, and you would think that this little canoe wouldn't be able to hold this giant brick, but it could. And you are the canoe. And you... fucking...
Holding the brick.
You are the canoe.
Brick to bludgeon my enemies to death. I got it, Emmett.
Yeah.
You always know what to say.
Go get him, kid.
Sir,
You got this.
around here.
And
Wish them both like the best of luck. Like Battle KFG, Battle Royale. Before we get to that, I'll take off.
I fist bump him.
Did he just call you Battle Royale?
No,
Today I am Battle Royale. Hey, let's go.
Evan, you must be hearing stuff.
Yeah, I am getting older.
He's an
What,
old
like
man.
ghosts and shit?
Ghost? Or goats?
Did you say nost?
What's a nost? Or did you say toast? It's like 4 p.m. KFG. Why are you thinking about toast?
Man, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Oh yeah, you never got your pizza, did you?
No, I didn't.
They're definitely gonna ban you now.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, like, how am I gonna even explain this? Unless it goes, like, worldwide, and, you know, and then I can be like, look, I was in the news, That's why.
They might still not believe you, bro.
Oh, yeah, right? Like, they might just think it's a hoax.
before you guys enter the arena, you've got like the screaming crowd kind of like getting ready. The announcer hasn't done his thing yet or anything. You guys have signed up for this arena. You're like, the rest of you will be in the stands in a moment, but you're allowed to sort of like hang with them in the waiting room. There's a special name for it. I forget the name. Someone in chat later can tell me the name of where the gladiators stay before they fight. Feel free. But you're in that area kind of getting all prepped and pumped up and everything like that. They do allow you, even with friends, to pre-buff if there's anything you want to sort of throw on yourselves before you enter.
Oh yeah, KFG's gonna buff himself.
There are strict rules against them helping you from the crowd, though. As long as it is a normal, legal tournament match and nothing funny is going on, your friends are not supposed to help you from the crowd. But if they do anything before the match starts, in this room, that's fine.
I mean, I can give you an anecdote that lasts a minute, but it can't be an attack or defense task, so it's not going to help you that much.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really have much for you. Oh, I do have this healing bomb thing I got for my player intrusion.
Oh shit.
Is that an item that I can give away, or is that like a cipher?
The healing bomb? Oh.
Yeah. I don't think we ever added it to my
From
thing, but it's in my
unexpected
notes.
gift. Oh, that was just like a special thing just tied to you. Think of it like account bound. You'll have to use it.
Okay. So yeah, I got nothing for you.
It's fine.
It's alright.
We're loaded.
We got this.
Okay, in that case, you guys go back up to the stands, and this is one of the first official like arenas being put forth. And those of you in the stands watching, you see like it's packed. Majority of the people here are players, but there's also a good amount of NPCs filling the stands as well, which you're somewhat surprised at. You didn't realize they would fill the stands with NPCs. But with everything going on, you're not entirely sure if that is pre-scripted or the NPCs are maybe just coming in of their own volition. Now, you do see there's two boxes, like the special boxes, one on the east, one on the west, where there's some influential looking people dressed in like nobles outfits and things like this that are in these boxes. And even from this distance, they're flagging up as NPCs that are in these boxes. So you're guessing that they are maybe some local nobility or royalty, some within the lore of the world itself.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put my mask on and I'm gonna try to sneak over towards them.
Oh,
Those NPCs if I can.
The nobles?
Yes, the nobles.
All right. So while they do the arena stuff, Gluckster, we may end up dealing with you doing stuff as well then.
You knew damn well that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, I should have guessed. I'm like, there's rich people. All right, Gluckster, what? These big wooden heavy doors begin to open, crack with the screaming of the crowds in the background as you two walk out onto these already bloodied sands from the warm-up combats that have been taking place with the personal duels here. They haven't yet wiped the area, and it looks like there's still like a hand here or a foot left there, a dented and bloodied helmet and blood covering the sands themselves. You enter, and suddenly it feels like the sun is beating down on you. It is definitely, even if it was slightly overcast before, it is a clear and sunny day now. You going around, you see these massive columns stretching up into the sky. You can see several areas around that look to be almost like set up like sandbags that you can sort of hide behind. Mechanically, you can move through those areas of what looks like sandbags, but they are difficult terrain. It'll automatically do it for you. So just letting you know, if you move through those things, it ends up costing you extra movement.
Okay.
Which it'll figure for you because Foundry is fucking awesome that way. As well as in four corners, you see pits dug into the grounds. Use them if you wish, use them if you can. And with this, the announcer upon one of the podiums, the blue one to the east, goes, "Welcome to the arena! It is here we have new challenges today because this is the first ever regular arena here in Old Pass." And the crowd, you hear the, yeah, woo! And like one guy in the background be like, "This is lame, boo!" And everyone just starts pelting him with fruit and stuff. And
Yeah.
you like popcorn, like, fuck you. Our first challengers is the indomitable KFG, or Key Fighter God, and his compatriot RWC, or Royale with Cheese. Welcome them to the arena! And the crowd once again goes, yeah, woo! It looks like you're probably being played up as like the good guy in this match. You know how they always like play up as like one side's the good guys, one side's the bad guys? Because as soon as you hear the voice of the announcer next, he goes, "And facing off against them, two nefarious individuals captured from the wastelands of the north, Big and Bork, the orc, nefarious enemies, nemesis of all that is good." Boo! The crowd just like absolutely booing them, throwing like fruit and lettuce and things down, maybe like a deformed baby, and anything that they want to dispose of at these guys, as they continue to boo them.
I'm sipping my coffee, man.
Royale Cheese is kind of like shaking his head, and he looks at KFG. He's like, "Once we're through with this, we really gotta change their minds about the orcs, man."
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Would Bruno be with me? As he's part of my character?
Oh yeah, you've got a follower now, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, Bruno would be with you. Pets are part of your class, quote unquote, so they are allowed. So yeah, Bruno is there as well.
I was gonna say, Bruno's a manifestation of like KFG's like will to fight, so like.
So we haven't fully described Bruno yet because this is a new thing. You've just managed to like form this creature. So why don't you describe why Bruno is, as well as what Bruno is, to everyone here and at home?
Okay. So Bruno is actually I wrote it down on this sheet. Let me grab my notes. Where is it? Yeah, I wrote character notes, okay? KFG has like a key aura, right? And it's tied to how powerful he is. Normally it's pretty faint. I guess walking into the arena, it would be like glowing really powerfully. And then it sort of like wisps around and gets like windy, and then it forms into this bipedal honey badger. And you see like KFG's aura like weakens because it's manifesting into him, and he's standing there with like his hands, and he's basically mini KFG. He's
except a honey badger.
He looks. Yeah, he's a honey badger, exactly. He feels like a honey badger. He's like furry and stuff, but he's made out of ki. He doesn't need to eat or sleep or anything. He just,
Nothing is as vicious as a honey badger. Fuck.
Yep.
Honey badger don't care.
I'm assuming he's been on the savage side. You'll be like, all right, Bruno, let's do this. And he's like,
yeah. He's like KFG's like battle lust incarnate. He's like super aggressive, whereas KFG's like normally he's pretty aggressive, but he's like also rational. Bruno's not really rational.
All right. I like it.
Fucking amazing.
With this, the announcer goes, for the first arena match, this is no holds bar, battle to the death. Of course, this is considered for the players just a duel. Got to prepare you for the next one. But the NPCs are just orcs. Slay them as you can. If you can. Begin! And with that, I'm going to have you guys add yourselves to the initiative order. And I tweaked the cipher system in Foundry a little bit so that like the difficulty, it's the bigger text again, and it's like a slight purple to be easier to like pick out and read. Because like I don't mind the way that Marco has it. He's done a brilliant job, but it's just easier if you can just like read what the difficulty is.
Yeah.
We begin with KFG walking out into the sands, the sun beating down upon you. You know that, I think you can see one of the orcs. You know that across the way are two large orcs entering the field from the other side.
I'll follow your lead, Cap.
Alright, we'll focus one down. It's 3v2, I think. We can take him easy.
Alright.
Yeah, right? This is Bruno. How far is long range?
Long range is 30 meters, I do believe.
30? Okay, so I need to get a little bit closer. Okay, she's gonna like run right up here, I guess. And then I will roll my speed check to see if I can do an action.
Yep.
And that should be well within 30
you're
meters.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
So you like Naruto run forward and like prepare to charge up your whatever this super move is you're doing.
It's ye old key blast. I'm actually gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use anything. I'm just gonna roll it.
Oh, not great.
No.
Yeah, at this distance, you go to fire off. I'm assuming it was against Bork.
Yeah, the one I can see there.
Yeah, you rush forward, do this like spin in the air, flinging this flame seed, the key blasts forward, it rushing across. But it's such a great distance, and there's like the sandbags around and everything that it goes a little bit off and just kind of actually like it hits the sandbags halfway through and never actually makes it all the way to the orc.
That's all right. I'm just taking pot shots until I get close.
Of course.
Bork.
I'd like to say that Emmett is also like completely into this. He's got the foam finger, he's got the caramel popcorn, he's got a corn dog. He's trying to get Billy into it. He's made like 10 friends with like the other fans.
You found like a group of people that like remember KFG from the beta tournament, like his diehard fans. You're now the head of the fan club. You're like, actually, I work with KFG. We're in a guild together. Like,
no,
like, oh my god, you're the best.
All right, yeah, it is Bork's turn. So Bork will be looking. Let's see here. How far? All right. Bork, you see so KFG, you can see him. Royale Cheese, you couldn't quite see him at first. Maybe you can kind of see him now. But like the one guy labeled Bork, he's got like some horns going on as well as his tusks. He just charges off to the side instead of straight at you, taking some shelter behind one of the pillars on the west side. Big is, you know what? They split. They go off in different directions. Big goes off in the other direction. Looks like they just with training and probably practice, they split trying to do some sort of pincer maneuver with you guys. KFG's companion.
I'm gonna roll a speed thing for Bruno, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have. I'll just roll this. Oh.
Well, you always roll off your character for him.
Oh, I roll off my character.
So you can,
for
if you spend effort, for example, it comes off of you because you're the one that's like controlling him and like imbuing yourself into him and stuff.
Okay, but then if he's trained, I just put it on on the.
If he's trained, you just do it as trained. Otherwise, you're just rolling straight stat rolls.
I rolled a 2, so he's not going very far.
It's a difficulty 0, so yeah, he's unfortunately not going to be able to go more than. He can either move or he can do an action and stay in immediate range.
Yeah, he's gonna move, and that's gonna be his thing.
Okay, well, if he's just moving, he can go into the green.
Oh, can he? Yeah.
That
he
roll
wants
is just for him to do a move and an action, so he can go into the green.
Yeah, he definitely just wants to move far.
Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Royale with cheese.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same. I'm just gonna run up behind the pillar and beside KFG, just to have his back.
Just positioning yourselves. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to. I had my claws out. I'm going to bag him and take out my gun instead.
Okay. All right. Switching to range. Got it. So yeah, you see RWC come up behind you, sort of like putting his back against the pillar and swap to the gun, his claws disappearing in the sparkles of polygons. KFG, what are you doing?
Can I shoot at this guy with a key blast again?
You certainly can. It looks like he's got a little bit of cover on you, so it's not probably going to be a little bit harder than normal, but you can certainly try. Just because he's mostly hidden behind that pillar that he's there. But you can see him.
I'm gonna roll a speed check. I'm thinking I might. Do I have to use all my movement in one go?
No. I think by raw, technically, it says you're supposed to, but fuck it, I don't like it. That's not fun. So I let you split it up.
All right. Yeah, KFG is gonna like move over here. I want to go here.
Now you can see him clearly.
Take a shot at him, and then use the rest of my movement to step behind cover.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Does a 3 hit him?
3 does hit Bork, yes.
Oh, hell yeah. So he takes 3 damage, and he's now on fire.
Excellent.
And the fire does 1 point of damage through armor for the next minute, or until he uses an action to not be on fire.
So he's on fire.
KFG. Getting that crowd going. Little Emmett. Come on, Billy, get into it.
Seats, I can't see anything.
Okay.
Dumb pillars in the way.
I'm offering both of you a group intrusion. Would you both like an experience, or one of you has to pay an experience?
I'll take XP.
I'll take the XP.
All right. Both of you add an experience point as he's going to use an ability. So first of all, he uses his actual action to put the fire out, so he's not on fire anymore. But then you hear him go, back up now! And popping in around him, just like jumping from like this, you don't know if it's the stands or the sky or what, but 3 more orcs appear. All right, so moving on. Big goes right after him. There we go. Okay, KFG's companion, which it should be Bruno. 1 second. I guess we didn't rename him when we did the thing. Bruno. There we go, Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno's gonna like poke around this corner here. There's quite a few of them he sees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Bruno's smart. And his key blasts aren't that long range, so he's gonna run over there. And yeah, it's fine.
Alright, Royale with cheese.
So I've got a question.
I've got an answer.
Hollywood Fire does not specify a range. Am I starting a raging fire near me, or can I start it anywhere that I can see?
If it doesn't specify a range, it's usually somewhere within immediate distance.
Okay.
Just burn the entire stadium down.
It just cleanse the works with flames. It's just easy clap.
You said 30 was long?
Yeah, looks like it.
Because I have a thing. I'm just trying to figure out. I've got fleet of foot. I can move a long distance as my entire action for a turn. Okay. Okay, so I can apply a level of effort to the ability, and I can move a long distance and make an attack as an entire action for the turn. If I use Fleet of Foot.
Oh, you have Fleet of Foot. Yeah. Fleet of Foot is it's OP. It's great.
So it costs me one speed point?
Yes. You have you have an edge of 1 for speed though.
So I don't pay anything.
You really don't pay anything.
That's fucking amazing. Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna get right up in their cheese. I'm gonna be like, I think I got an idea as I run by. So it says the attack is hindered. How does that count for a cipher?
Are you applying? You're applying a level of effort to it then? To do the long distance and an attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in that case, it would have cost you more because there's the cost for the effort too.
Okay, how much is the cost for the effort?
It's going to cost you 3. So you can just reduce it by 3.
Drop my speed down to 11.
There we go. And then your attack is hindered. So it's just hindered. If it just says hindered, it's hindered by 1.
Okay. What am I rolling?
What are you doing?
I'm using Hollywood Fire.
Oh, okay. All right. I would say this is probably... I mean, it's up to you. It's either going to be speed or intellect, depending on whether you're being crafty about this or quick. Are you trying to light one of them on fire, or just starting the area, like, around them?
The guy in the center.
Oh, okay. All right.
He doesn't have a name when I hover over him. I think he's probably one of the boss dudes. It looks like Bork.
He is, yeah.
I want to hit Bork, but it's supposed to spread, so I want to try and, however it works, I want to catch some people in fire.
Here, I'll let you see his name. Okay, yeah, so it's either going to be an intellect or speed. It's up to you.
I will do intellect. And then it's I'm applying 2 levels of effort. And then it's hindered by 1.
Okay. Oh, they're health bars. That's weird. They're like the automatic thing for the health bar thing didn't show up, despite it's supposed to be on. Let's give you guys some health bars. Whoa, that's a good one. Okay, and then let me get Big's health bar up here. There we go. Okay, those caught in the fire take 6 damage. Shit. Yeah, okay, so the fire it's just on him right now. It hasn't spread yet, but that's 6 damage. That instantly borks Bork.
Ifty just hears his death rattle and just starts laughing.
So describe to me what this fire was like. How did this fire just kill this big orc dude all of a sudden?
So he walks up and for him, his ciphers are like his spells, right?
True.
So he reaches into a pocket of universe of nowhere, pulls out this weird purple fire, and just tosses it like a ball over to Bork. That as soon as it hits him, it fully engulfs him and then erupts and explodes around him.
Oh, and so this purple fire is consuming him. Eventually, there's just some bone bits and ash that fall down as you hear his final And the other orcs, like, they look kind of shaken. They're looking at him, looking at you, going,
Yeah, you guys came at a bad time, bro. I'm sorry. This is not looking good for you.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Well, this plucky orc brute will be like, no, fuck. All right, let's do this. And then he's like pumping himself up as he has this. What does he have? Like a big maul. So he's coming in like this like golf swing with this maul coming up at you. How did you want to defend against it?
I want to like drop my gun and like bring up my hands and like have my claws appear just as I'm crossing my arms to try to block the blow.
Oh, very nice.
19.
Minor effect. I can suggest a minor effect, and that's you won't take the 1 point for being a might defense roll.
Okay.
So instead of like jarring you a little bit and causing a minor amount of damage being might defense instead of speed defense, you can just be like, you just take it. Does that sound good? Or did you have something else in mind?
I had, well, sorry, it didn't take anything away from my pool when I rolled it anyway.
No, but if you remember, if you block with speed defense, you take nothing if you succeed. If you block with might defense, 1 point always gets through because you're taking the attack.
Oh, well then just the point won't go through. Okay. With the minor effect.
Perfect. So yeah, you completely solidly block it. And this is this big honking maul. So the fact that you blocked with these tiny little claws, the guy like looks up like wide-eyed, be like, "Oh no, fuck."
I like it, like as like my arms are on my face, I like peek out from the side and be like, "Hi."
Okay. He can't really. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the dead dude here for a moment. You go away into the crowd.
Okay. Does he drop loot?
You're not getting dropped loot from the arena.
Okay, that's fair.
Fuck! You're still too far away. He can't reach you. I guess he's spending his whole turn just getting up to you, so he's just gonna like go the long way.
People don't throw things from the stands out of adoration. Sodden things.
Start throwing weapons into the crowd or into the arena.
I like what you're doing.
There's a broken bottle.
Axe.
Stab him!
Stop
It's
liking
like some
me.
bread or some shit, like a turkey. KFG like runs over it, like grabs it, eats it, gets his health back.
Okay, this with a battle axe in one hand and a shield in the other, this clumsy orc defender comes in and just starts swinging away at you, Royale with cheese.
Sure. Can we get a marker somewhere for the fire? Because that is still going to spread.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, here I'm gonna do a thing.
It's gonna spread and spread.
That is gonna spread and spread.
I don't even know how far it's going to spread. It was a level 7 spell, so.
Yeah, well, it's called Hollywood Fire for a reason. So I'm assuming it's not gonna be small.
It literally is gonna be a battle royale. The circle's closing, bro.
Yeah. And do this. Fill it not all the way though.
You just reminded me that I gotta open up my Fortnite presents when we're done.
Oh jeez. A little bit less.
Yeah, the Fortnite Christmas shit's out, eh?
Yeah.
Good loot, man. Hell yeah.
I have a gingerbread back bling.
Oh no.
It's like a gingerbread man back bling. I got it years ago, and they haven't brought it back since, and it's the only back bling I use.
It's amazing.
It's fucking adorable.
I can do this smarter. So then I can edit these polygons because of the advanced drawing tools. I think. Whatever. I'll figure it out as I go. Yeah, alright, so I've got like an area there that will be a thing as it goes. Yeah, so how are you defending?
From this one, I'm gonna try and like roll out of the way, so we'll go for a speed defense here.
Okie dokie. Check something here.
Oof. I am going to use an XP to reroll that.
Do it up. You just got one. Why not? Oh, I don't have the advanced drawing tools mod.
I'm going to apply 2 levels of effort as well.
Okay.
MRWC.
There we go.
Oh yeah, he does not connect with you. So the axe like comes swooshing past, and you manage to just like almost like matrix dodge it, like to get out of the way. Oh, KFG.
All right. KFG is going to go around this corner here. Oh yeah. All right. Let's roll that speed check. 2.
You good?
Okay. Shit. How far can I go and who wants to get popped first? Sophisticated, clumsy? Let's go for the brute. Yeah, KFG's just gonna like, I don't know, he sees them all like surrounding RWC, he's just gonna run up behind this guy without even saying anything and just like punch him in the back of the head.
Alright.
Difficulty 6.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, he takes 8 damage.
Oh jeez. Does this one have armor? It does not have armor. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, he's like, that's, just like, doesn't even say anything, just comes, like, sees the, like, peeks out from behind the corner, sees that they're all, like, jumping his buddy, and just, like, immediately runs up and just bop in the back of the heads.
Wait,
in there.
Did this summoned guy have more health than Bork did?
Yeah.
The fuck? He summoned 3 dudes with more health than him? Oh god.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, I killed Bork with 6 damage.
He did take some from my fireball, I think.
Yeah,
Did he?
he was
Okay.
already
Yeah.
hurt. He was already hurt. But yeah, he has less than this guy does. These guys are actually tougher. His minions are tougher.
That's funny.
And then Big is he's gonna like peek out from where he is on the pillar there, and he's gonna look at the 3 guys and he's gonna go, "For Bork, get them!" And then he like just ducks back in behind the pillar a little bit. And you see a sort of like a cyan color just sort of like bing, bing, bing over all 3 of these guys, like buffing them in some way. Bruno.
Okay. Bruno's also gonna be running in, because that's, his shtick. He's gonna need to roll a speed thingy. Does difficulty 1?
No, that is
Bruno?
not going to be enough.
No. Okay. Well, he's still gonna move up, I guess, but he's not gonna attack then.
Okay.
He's just gonna run up. He's over here. Now we're jumping this guy. Haha.
Royale with cheese.
Yeah, does the fire spread on my turn?
Oh yeah, the fire should spread at this point. Oh, I wish I had the advanced drawing tools mod on. I don't know why it's not on.
Spreads and spreads.
Can I just like resize it still? Okay, let's resize it. So like on there. All right. So yeah, the fire begins to spread, and you know what? Just for funsies, just roll an intellect roll for me, Royale.
I can do that.
All right. Yeah, they're each going to be taking some damage.
6 damage. Very nice.
That was not enough. A little bit more. 1 second. There we go. Oh, hot. Oh, fuck.
And I am going to say, I'm going to say it's about to get hotter, friend. And I'm going to Tiger Claw the one here, clumsy orc defender.
Okay. Just to do damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That is not enough.
Okay.
You like clash against the shield, and it seems quite solid.
Well, the fire is still spreading, so that's good. Can I like move here?
Mm-hmm.
Will he get an attack of opportunity, this plucky orc, or is he worried about fire?
No.
right now?
Attacks of opportunity aren't a thing unless they have a special ability.
Okay.
Cypher's very mobile on how you can move around.
And immediate is 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he has the special ability.
Surprise!
There we go.
Okay, well, the first thing he's doing is he's getting the fuck out of the fire.
Yeah. I respect that.
If he moves here, can he still... he can just reach Bruno. Okay, he's going to attack Bruno.
All right. Bruno's dodgy.
So he's got like this big maul coming down. It's part of the reason he's like reaching through with this maul over his buddy. Bruno.
I have to like add a speed defense for Bruno because he's not trained.
Oh yeah, I guess you'll need a second one. Well, you just if there's no modifications or not trained, you just roll just a speed check.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, you can just roll straight off the stat. Oh, that is not enough.
Okay, I guess he's gonna get hurt slightly.
Bruno is going to take 8 damage.
Oh, okay, Bruno's down.
All right, Bruno is down for the count. Now he doesn't, because of like possible healings and stuff like that. It's not like they instantly dissipate, even though he's like your summoned pet thing. He's still there with like that like blinking red light, like needs revival. Beeping, beeping, beeping.
Gotcha.
A midsection of the crowd just starts booing.
Yeah.
You suck!
Never hit the dog.
Leave the badger alone, man.
No one likes the pets getting hurt.
Yeah.
Bruno. Poor Bruno.
I got the K on my chest now. We got KFG, me and my 3 buddies. 3 beside him is Royale with like RWC, but Billy's in the middle, like asleep in his SpongeBob armor. Like separate us.
Put painted on him, he's sleeping.
Like it.
Sophisticated Orc Brute is coming in against KFG. He's coming in with his maul, being like, I'm gonna deal with you. 9? Fuck off.
Yeah, and a minor effect.
Yeah, what do you think would be a good one?
I wish... There's not a way for me to like somehow give Bruno like 1 point so he's standing off this, is there?
I can't really see how a weapon attack like this would somehow heal Bruno.
I know. Okay, can my minor effect be he gets knocked like towards the flames?
It's just a minor effect. I would let you knock him a little bit. Like he won't get knocked all the way in the flames, but he'll get knocked back a bit.
Like push towards them kind of thing. Yeah.
KFG? Do it.
He did. So he goes to like hit with the maul. What did you do to like knock him back? You sort of like dodge it and like kick him back or something?
He did like so what he did is he like sidestepped, and as the guy's like swinging the maul, KFG like grabs it and like spins around the guy and like sends him he like redirects it basically backwards, so he like stumbles over towards it.
Yeah, so he's like spinning with his maul, trying to stop this momentum as he kind of like pirouettes a few steps backward, like oh dizzy.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it. All right, Clumsy Orc Defender is also trying to get the fuck out of the fucking fire. And then he is going to use his axe and attack Royale with cheese.
That's why you gotta be like that, bro.
I'm gonna go for a physical block again.
Okay. My job. 5 is just enough. Just enough. Okay, so it comes and you just manage to block with the claws. 1 point of might damage getting through.
That goes through my armor as well?
Yeah. When you do a might defense in the game, you accept the 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Because normally you gotta try and do speed. Oh,
Okay.
all right, KFG.
Oh, he's still swinging on this guy that's kind of beat up. That just swung at him.
Go if you focus clumsy, I can work on sophisticated and plucky on my turn.
Clumsy? Oh, I think I can just kill sophisticated. I was just gonna punch him and.
Okay, I want to use my my goggles.
Could you,
Okay, I got you.
could you guys stop casually talking about murdering us?
No, just die faster and you won't have to listen to it. Yeah, sure. KFG is gonna punch the clumsy orc then, I guess. It's within range.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's do this too. Why not? This will be interesting. Oh yeah, let's go. He takes 14 points of damage.
Holy fuck! Oh, he has armor, so that's 12, but he had 11 health left.
Just dies in one hit.
Yeah.
Now KFG's like, I'm pretty sure I can one-shot this guy. You're like, no, kill that guy. He's like, all right, I got you, and just one-shots the other guy instead.
That was the tanky one, too.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, like KFG just like he like bends behind RWC and just like uppercuts this guy so hard that he like his body flies into the air and gets these are like poles and shit. He gets like impaled on the pole as he's coming down. Just like right through the chest, just blood everywhere dripping down and stuff.
Just like splits, just viscera and gore, and he's donezo. He is donezo. All right, we're gonna move you over here. Oops.
And that's his turn.
Big. He is just gonna continue to inspire his buddies. Get him, guys, get him. And you see them glow again with this cyan color, suddenly looking a little bit bigger than they were as he continues to build them up. Bruno is laying there incapacitated. Let's give him a this.
Bruno.
You did good, buddy.
Okay. So Royale with cheese quickly flicks open his menu and presses the button for the goggles in his inventory.
Okay.
GM, what I would like to propose to you.
Oh god, here it comes.
Is goggles of heat vision that do 1 damage per cipher level.
In Cyclops shit?
In a line.
Okay, it'll be a one-use thing.
It'll be a one-use thing, yeah. It's a cipher, so I figured it would be.
So, yeah, you go fucking Cyclops on their ass. Let's go.
Yeah. But instead of it being goggles, I want it to be like I lift my eye patch and like there's just like a red glowing eye that just shoots a laser.
I love it, Superman style. Okay. So yeah, you.
I thought I was doing like this, like
you lift the patch. There's the red glow and just like. All right, let's fucking give her. You'll still need a speed check for hitting them with it.
Okay.
But it's gonna bypass armor because it's laser beams.
I can't add anything. I have 3 speed, so I can't add anything to this.
1 second here. I mean, it's above. Go ahead and ease it by 1. Since it is above that 5 threshold, we'll ease it by 1.
Okay.
Whoa, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Plus 3 damage?
Yeah, normally on an attack it would be plus 3 damage. Can I just do that?
I'll let it.
Make it
even
10?
Yeah, even 10. All right, so that means he's done. And
he's buffing his homies, and then we just fucking annihilate them like nothing.
All right, the one guy just... Oh, yeah, so one guy's still barely alive, but the other guy's just done. Like, what happens to him?
So like I lift up my eye patch and like the laser eye just like shoots a beam that goes like clean through the orc's head and then hits the other orc and like penetrates part of his head, so like his like skull is exposed, but like not enough to get to his brain.
Do it like this. Makes more sense for it to be a circle. Well, shit. Yeah, so this like what's left of his body kind of just falls to the ground. Yeah, let's go. It's good shit.
And I didn't move. I moved like a meter, so I'm just going to kind of back up from the fire a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's going to be my turn. Holy fuck.
2 minor effects, bro.
This plucky orc brute. Oh my gosh, he's having a day. He is having
Drop
a day.
your weapons and walk away, and you might live.
I can't. Must fight. And he moves in, and he's gonna, with his maul, he's gonna go in and try to like wail on you, KFG.
Right. If he's like, you wanted this, and he's gonna counterattack and just
Yeah, do it.
yeah. KFG's like, put your weapons away, walk away, bro. Just do it. Listen to me. And the guy like goes to lift his like as he's lifting his axe to attack, KFG just like you don't even see it, but this guy's head is just missing. And he's like, that's for Bruno.
Well, you still got to roll.
And then
for
as
your
the
attack.
guy's corpse is falling, he like does a spin kick and like sends it into the wall. And then he points at the other guy and he's like, you're next.
You know what? Yeah, he's just dead. He's got 1 hit point. He's got nothing left. He's just done. Like his body slams into the fucking wall, just like. Biggs is over there being like, oh shit.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I treat Bruno like a player?
For
Or
what?
do we treat Bruno like a player?
Like
I was gonna pick him up with my healing thing.
Okay, okay. Never mind.
like for what? Like for the most part, I mean, kind of, yeah.
Because I have the prayer page and I don't need an action to do that. If he's a teammate, I can bring him up.
I've got 2, and he doesn't die. If he does die, I can like get him back again. There's like a thing built into the skill.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not considering Bruno when he's dropped. I'm not considering him dead since he's like a class feature. He just gets knocked out.
Okay.
So yeah. All right. KFG.
Yeah, KFG is gonna like turn to Bruno. And he's gonna like kneel down and actually, well, first he like swaps stances. He takes on like a more like not aggressive stance. Swaps down, like water swirls around his hands. He like touches Bruno. Doesn't heal him because fucking reasons.
Oh no.
Just go for it, man. I'm not rerolling. I don't care.
Oh yeah, GM intrusion. Okay. So you go to heal him, and it should have healed him. It's your healing ability. It just works, right? It's not just going to randomly fail. But there's like, you remember you've seen the glitches happen in this a couple of times, like something wonky with the server. You see your water like glitch out, like become like square-like and sort of like weird pixely and everything. And next thing you know, Bruno just vanishes.
Yeah. KFT's like, fuck. I think I just killed Bruno, but it's okay. I think I can get him back.
He's just basically
we gotta kill
unsummoned.
this motherfucker before we get out of here. Unsummoned, yeah. I kind of figured, yeah, like heal blocked or some shit. Like, I got you.
Oh, I forgot to bring up. This.
That was my action, so I can move into the blue, and then I'm gonna roll a speed to see if I can go further. I cannot.
Nope.
Like, just KFG is just like worn out from fucking trying to heal Bruno and him dying. He's like, shit, fuck, crap,
All right, well, Big doesn't. There's not much he can do. Far away are you? You're in range. He can huck a javelin at you. So this like massive orc just like this, and this is like a solid looking like decent sized javelin. Just like he like does that like Olympic step as he hops forward a couple of hops, and then just like as he hucks this javelin clear across all the way through the sands right at you, KFG. Oh, your guys rolls. Fuck. Oh, yeah, you've got
KFG.
You're fully buffed right now. Yeah.
Yup.
So yeah, it hucks, but like you just sort of pirouette to the side, and you just see it like jam solidly into the dirt to the side of you. Just
like points. He's like, you.
Bruno is not there. Royal cheese.
Yeah, I'm going to use an action to rest.
Recovery, got it.
And recover 7 to my speed.
Good fucking roll.
Thank you.
You should be adding one more to that, actually, because you're tier 2, so your recovery should be 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Our recovery rolls go up every tier?
Yeah. And
that is
if you
very
use
good to know.
you use the other option, like one of the checks, like if you click other, one of the options for other is to add 3 to your recovery rolls.
I thought it was 2.
Oh, shit.
Or maybe it's 2. I'll have to look it up. It's 2 or 3. You add extra on your recovery rolls.
Yeah, I've seen that option. I was planning on taking it at some point.
I'm gonna put my hand on KFG's shoulder and be like, "You got him."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run his ass down.
I'll nod and be like, or he'll nod and be like, "All right, let's finish this up."
Yeah, KFG nods as well, like fist bumps, like.
Yeah, full on like Goku Vegeta fist bump.
I was almost picturing the fucking like the arm clasp from Predator, like.
KFG's gonna run all the way up into the green here.
Yeah.
And he's gonna huck a fireball because I'm not just gonna run up on him and not attack. That wouldn't be very nice. Let's do. Nah. Actually, no. Fuck it. For funsies. Let's see if this hits.
Oh, and I forgot on his turn.
Where is it? There we go. One of these. Damn.
That is not enough. No.
Yeah. It's not good with the fireballs.
Oh, all right. He is coming up with his. Oh, he has a shield and battle axe as well. So he's just gonna. He's. Actually, I don't think he's able to reach you. Fuck.
That was the plan.
Yeah, he can't quite reach you. He gets up that far, and then he's just like, ugh, fuck. So he's just gonna like get up all the way.
Perfect.
No, that was their tactics. One of them was supposed to summon their numpties, and then they were both just supposed to keep like buffing them, but like you insta-gibbed one of them real fast. So
that was the strat. It was like as soon as he summoned the other one, I was like, okay, we kill a boss, we kill one of them, and then
yeah. Because if they both kept like pumping their numpties until they were like level 10 creatures, like you would have had an issue. We'll wait till.
Oh, is that what he was doing? They were like going up a level, everything.
Yeah, every time they were getting buffed, they were going up a level.
Damn. Okay.
Why does that sound dirty? Pumping their numpties.
There you go.
It's your turn, BHG.
Royale with cheese.
Yeah, Royale with cheese. Is just gonna he's gonna get behind his buddy.
Okay. All right, KFG, do your thing.
Oh yeah, he's swinging. Homeboy walked up and he's like, "I'm ready. Time to punch." Let me just grab that. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling spicy again.
Difficulty 5. Yes, that will hit.
He takes 11.
He's done. That is the end of that.
Okay.
The crowd just goes wild. It was entertaining. There's like a massive fire in one spot. There's like some of them exploded. Everyone's just like, yeah, woo! So the one guy in the background like, boo! Stop penalty! Bow!
The fire is still spreading.
Yeah. No, the fire is actively spreading. Although once the match is over, someone like from the stands, like from one of the boxes, actually like waves his hand and the fire goes away.
Okay.
But yeah, that could have just kept going. Like that could have, yeah, that was making it a battle royale for sure.
The circle was closing, dude.
But let's, for a second, pause. Rewind time a little bit and focus more in the stands as you guys are all getting comfortable. You hear the announcer in the background going, "And for our first round!" But that voice sort of dissipates and disappears and fades because we're focused more on someone being sneaky, stealthy, and hopefully a little stupid. Gluckster, as everyone is getting situated, and you see Thank You Very Much and Emmett both just kind of getting comfortable. Emmett's like getting into this, like asking for like peanuts in the foam hand and everything. Gluckster, you have another goal in mind during this situation. What's happening?
Yeah, I would just switch to the G mask. Like I would like sneak away.
Okay, you like Batman
Everyone.
form, like
Switch. Yeah, like just like a quick swap. Then I'd just start robbing people on the way to the Noble bank up here.
You're randomly going to be like picking pockets on the way too. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, we're gonna say you're gonna have like 2 chances for this on the way. So let's like move you here for chance number 1. And this is a speed related task. If you have anything skill wise that matches, let me know.
Oh, it would just be a speed roll.
Okay. 3 is pretty good. I mean, these are just mostly, I mean, you got a mixture of players and some NPCs. So, how is it that you're going about picking these people's pockets? Like, what are you doing? Are you like stumbling over them? Are you picking like going behind their seats, or like how is this working?
Well, I'd have the knife out, and I'd just be like trying to I'd pull it out, be like, "Give me your money, or I'm gonna take your life." Cough up some coin, or coughing up blood. Like each person is.
Oh, so you're not picking pockets. You're mugging them.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the G mask on and with the dark blade out.
Yeah, so you're coming up behind him with like the
trying to be more like,
give us my money, or things are gonna happen, Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yeah, that's entirely different. I actually probably would have had you use intimidation in that case. So I'm going to say you're even higher. We'll say that that's actually a difficulty 4. So I'm going to say like on your first round, doesn't work as much in the players, but if you focus on the NPCs, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and like this couple gives you like, they open their bag and they've got like 4 gold pieces like left in the bag, and they just give you their bag, like their life savings. And here, please just leave us alone.
I'll snatch it. I'll be like, "Beware the G-Man," and then I'll just bounce. You move along towards like the Noble place up there.
Okay. So your second go, and these, I'm going to say in this particular case, they didn't swear vengeance because they're just too afraid of you. Do you this time want to try to aim more towards another player, like adventurer, or do you want to try and go for the NPCs again, which are the easier marks?
I'll do the player, like try to be causing a ruckus.
All right, a player. Got it. So is it going to be the same thing where you're like threatening them?
Yeah.
All right, roll your, it's intellect based, your intimidation this time. So I see you have like an intimidation thing. I like it. Are you paying experience to reroll, or are you am I having fun?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Have some fun.
You go behind this man. Let's stop music for a second. You go behind this man, and like you don't really, like, because of his cape and everything, you didn't see the armor at first or anything. You put the knife against his throat and start to say, "Give me your money, or I'm going to," and you hear like the clink as your like knife goes against this like solid metal gorget, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" And you look at him, and you look up, looking for the first time at his like nameplate, and his level just shows like question mark, as if he's enough levels above you can't tell what level he is. And from this like full plate helm, and you just see like 2 like fiery little orbs on the inside of the helm, he looks casually up at you and goes,
"I'm sorry, what did you just say?"
"Give me your money." I'm gonna keep trying to rob him.
You're behind him, which means he's on the row below you. He stands up and he's still taller than you. He looks down at you and goes,
"I'm gonna give you one more chance." "What?"
Like, "You don't want no trouble. Give me your money or else."
Okay. This man, at first he looks like he's about to reach for this like big honking great sword that was laying at his feet. Instead, he just looks down at like one side of him. There's a person in like solid white robes with what looks to be some sort of scepter at their side, and the other side looks to be like a person in like black leather armor with like this bandolier of knives. And then he looks back at you and he goes, "All right," and then he just swings this huge metal-plated fist and then goes straight in for your face.
If I'm on like the row above, I'll just try to like jump back another row, like jumping away from him. Like,
all right, so this will be a speed defense then, as you're just like trying to like flip out of the way. Whoop, 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 whoop.
yeah.
No. Yeah, okay. So this guy just solidly comes in for 12 might damage. As you hear this like crunch, and you can feel like the mask even sort of like crack and push in towards your nose, although it doesn't actually come off. And yeah, so it's 12 might damage. Don't forget to lower that by whatever armor you might be wearing, which you do have 2 armor by the looks of it, so it'll end up only being 10 might damage. But still, that was solid. You can feel like it. You don't know how you're feeling it considering you're in a game, but you somehow still feel like the muscles in the back of your neck being like sort of thrown out as it's almost like being in a car crash as your head is just snapped back and you're like, oh, you see the stars as like blood flow was cut off to your brain for a second, and you're just like thrown back where the direction you wanted to go anyways into the seats, just laying sprawled. What would you be doing now in response to this?
I'll still be holding up the knife, like, back about here. You want no problems, man.
Oh my god.
I'll just try to get away at that point after I got smacked. Like,
okay, you're just gonna try
crawl away. Like,
you're just crawling away. All right. This
so sneak away. I don't know what crawling is.
So I mean, if you're just crawling, this guy like climbing, easily steps over the seat to like start like heading towards you. Like he's not letting this go.
You shouldn't be doing this to people.
Man, times are tough. I just need some money for monster meat, man. I'm hungry. I'll try to run.
You're gonna try and run, you said?
Yeah, I like full speed to try to get out of there.
Just like that scramble where you're like only halfway up and you're still running anyways. Roll a speed check for me, please. And if you have anything like a mobility or acrobatics or anything. Difficulty 6 is not enough. So he goes and he grabs you by the back. He flips you around to like pin you to the ground, and he on his turn is about to just start feeding you shots to the middle, just like bam bam bam, like a jackhammer. I would like you to roll a might defense for me, please. That is another 12 points of might damage.
12 or 3 HP now.
Yeah, and don't forget you lower it by 2 because of your armor, so it's only actually another 10. So you start like you cough up a bit of blood. You're laying like in between some of the seats. You've got some other like people in the crowd being like, "Oh!" and like throwing shit at you and stuff like that. The guy finally he like picks you up and just kind of like tosses you to the aisle and says,
"Get out of here. Don't be bothering anyone else or I will finish this."
I am going to give you one chance though, because you did have one goal in mind, and that was to get, you were also wanted stuff from people. If you wanted, you can do a player intrusion for 1 experience to have, while he was like just wailing on you, jackhammering you with punches, you could have tried to pick his pocket at the same time without him knowing. Did you?
Yeah, like I would have done like my, I should have tried to call it out, the legend. Oh, that one.
Legerdemain?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could use 1 experience to do that, I guess.
Okay, if you would like to do that, I'll offer that for you. It's kind of like a reverse GM intrusion. So yeah, you pay 1 experience. Go ahead and roll a speed task. If you have anything for pickpocketing, great. If not, don't worry about it. And ease it by 2 because he's busy just pummeling you. Not expecting you to be picking his pocket at that very moment.
The mask was taking the brunt of the blows.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so difficulty 6 for him on a non-combat thing is easier. So you actually do manage to pick something from his pockets. In this case, you manage to get one of like you can organize your inventory in these like sub pouches and stuff, and you manage to actually extract an entire pouch for 50 gold pieces.
Hey, that's sweet.
Just have to get your fucking neck almost broken for it. That's it.
They're crawling around on my belly like the Grinch getting away now.
And then thank you very much. And Emmett, you're like just giving her in the stands,
Yeah.
and everything like that. Is there anything else you're doing while you're in the stands right now, or just cheering them on and hoping for the best?
Yeah, just cheering him on. Emmett would just be full like soccer dad, you know,
All right.
giving out orange slices and shit.
And Billy, I'm assuming that, I mean, you're probably getting into this in your own way, however Billy would get into it.
Cheering, and he gets a little too excited. He's like, "Yeah, fuck him up!"
Billy, Billy, calm down.
You
Just like lost his shit when KFG knocked that guy into the sky and impaled him. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, make it rain guts! Like, just fucking.
I feel like Emmett like looks over and sees that the empty seat beside Billy's just filled with empty flagons. Because there's just like random vendors going around being like, "Ale, you want some ale?" And it's like super
And Billy's
cheap.
character model's really big, so they wouldn't question him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'd just think he's like energetic and uppity. Like,
Like the one time when he cheers, he accidentally hits the vendor, and all the popcorn goes flying, and something.
the vendor doesn't say anything because Billy's so fucking big. He doesn't want to get like destroyed in one punch.
I'm going to offer, thank you very much, a GM intrusion. If you take it, I would like you to offer it to Emmett since he's the one sort of there with you.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to say that Billy is indeed, like, he's drinking a fair amount, probably more than he should. And despite having a very large frame, the game took your real life physical stats into account of who you were and everything as well, and sort of like makes an amalgamation between the two when it made your character. And so as a result, you don't handle a lot of alcohol very well. And
like a big guy but a lightweight.
yeah, you're just like, you're pounding them back, whatever. You're having fun. You're getting like way too into it. At one point, you start just like jumping and like fist pumping in the air when you can feel it. It's rising. It's gurgling. It's bubbling. It's getting ready. You go to like, you look around and there's just people everywhere around you. And it's coming. There's nothing you can do to stop this. Is there like a direction that you're aiming this?
I want to make this random.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this random and see which way I do. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
An 8, D8. Okay. All
I'm
right.
gonna roll a D8, starting from the top, going clockwise.
Yeah. All right.
Into which direction this goes? Straight up.
Straight forward. And there's like a
Straight
row.
forward.
There's like, you're in the front seated row, but there's like people like hanging off the railing, like the really like diehards of this, that are like right on the railing, like ah. So there's this dude in front of you. It looks like a smaller individual, wearing like mystical robes. It's got like moving sparkle like features on it and stuff like that. It's a player. They've got a staff at their side and they're reading what looks to be their spell book, when over his shoulder you go, oh god, like all over his spell book, at which point he just looks up at you and goes, what the fuck?
Oh, I can actually feel better now.
What
I need another drink.
the fuck? And he like starts to raise into the air, his eyes glowing this like violet and scarlet mix. The sky around him actually darkening slightly with like electrical bolts on his hands. My spell book.
Me and like the boys that I've been hyping up with for this tournament are gonna be like, hey, calm down. He just made a mistake. He drank a little too much. I'm sorry about your spell book. I can pay for the damage. I'll pay to get it cleaned.
I see. That's
Me
it.
and Dan here, we're good people.
He looks at you and goes, "Who are you to him?
I'm my father.
In real life?
Yeah.
Punish him."
Oh, I try. He lives with his mom, you see, and I only do every other weekend. So when he comes around, he's acting all sorts of attitude and talking about Fortnite and V-Bucks, and I try to, get him to talk about canoes and be into normal boy things like, canoes. And, I get going, but I only get him for 2 days every 2 weeks, man. I'm
Punish
doing my
him.
best with what I can.
Or I will.
Billy, you're grounded.
You little man, just watch the show, and I'll tap him on the head.
Okay, he lowers down. All of the fancy effects go away and everything. He unsummons his dirtied spell book and goes, "Listen, I may have gotten a bit testy. I'm sorry about that." And he puts his hand on your shoulder. "Just please be better in the future, okay?" And then he leans in and whispers, "And this curse lasts until you find true love's kiss." And you glow purple for a second, and then he just walks away.
If he tries to do that, I'm gonna grab him.
Okay.
If he's cursing me, I'm grabbing his ass.
All right.
You're grabbing his ass?
He's walking away, I'm gonna grab him by the collar and pull him back.
Cheek specifically,
Right by the
and then
cheeks.
he's gonna fucking just start Hulk smashing him by the butt cheek.
Roll a speed check for me, please.
Speed check.
No, we don't gotta be doing all this and all that. Come on.
That is not enough. You go to grab him, and you think you grab the edge of his cloak, but next thing you know, you're just holding an empty blanket, and it's just like a puff of smoke.
You see him naked off in the crowd somewhere.
You're never gonna catch me!
Ducks into a bathroom or some shit.
The women's bathroom specifically.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's some screams. Billy, you don't gotta drink, okay? You don't know how to handle it. That's the third time you puked, and I think you peed a little. Did you pee your SpongeBob armor?
You saw he cursed me, right? And you just let him go?
Is that what he did?
And I'll bring up my HUD and I'll show the curse.
Just says curse.
He's not gonna know
unknown.
what the fuck any of that means.
Yeah.
Well, he'll know what a curse means. He's probably seen
Will he
voodoo
though?
shit and all that.
Talking about a man who
What
primarily
you mean, the
researches
curse
canoes
of
and nothing else?
the Techie tribe, whose they angered their god, and they could never build a canoe ever again? It's the worst story I've ever heard.
So with that...
That was a great Emmett. Great Emmett.
That was a great Emmett. So with that, let me just bring these guys over here.
Now I gotta put down...
Now you gotta get true love's first kiss, my man.
With that Scottish lady that has a wife.
Yeah, but what was it? I will never be happy or something until that?
Billy's not happy anyway.
I don't think he said.
No, he
He
just
said that-
it won't be over.
Which, I mean, I guess both things mean the same thing, truly.
Yeah. Bruno normally has 6, so I'm gonna say between matches you're gonna be able to bring Bruno back. I'm gonna allow that.
I was going to ask about that. Do we get healed for between rounds, or are we
Nope,
just going with what we got?
They don't do shit. You get 10 minutes between rounds.
Okay.
So if you've got your action or 10-minute recoveries, feel free.
I'm gonna save mine.
Stuff. What was that healing check we can do?
Yeah, you could try to heal yourself. It's an intellect check unless you get a medicine skill or something. You determine how many points you want to heal, and that's the difficulty level you're trying to hit.
I have a healing staff. It gives me an asset on healing rolls. Would it work?
Oh yeah, that would work. How's that? Where is that? How's that work again? Staff of the healer. Yeah, an asset on tasks involved healing. So yeah, so you would get an asset on the roll.
Okay.
So you choose the number. That's how much you're going to heal, and it's only to one pool. You can't split it.
Okay. What are your stats looking like?
My intellect, I could use a couple points, but everything else I should be fine for the next fight.
Okay. How many points are you down?
I'm at 9 out of 13. So I need 4. to be full there.
And once you've healed him, you can't do a healing check like that again for a while.
Yeah, I figure we'll probably have like not until like the next fight, or maybe like this will be the one kind of thing. Let's go with a 3, and I'll roll just like an intellect check and give myself an asset on it.
Yes.
All right. And yeah, I want to do 3.
Oh yeah, you're good.
All right, restore 3, and then
So you get 3 back to your 3 back your allergies.
Perfect, thank you.
no worries. And then I'm going to use my water key on myself.
Between rounds, also, am I able to find ciphers at all?
Oh yeah, you can always like search for ciphers. So basically, you're in the back rooms, like under the arena here, and you just kind of like start like rooting around. Because if you're looking for manifest ciphers, if it's subtle ciphers, you can just like wait and you can just collect them.
Well, I was gonna ask because after the fight with the bodies around, like, were we able to pick up any subtle ciphers? Because I used a couple.
Here, what I'll do? Let me roll a couple of manifest ciphers, and I'll let you choose if you want to also summon get a couple of subtle ciphers as well. Looks like you get a healing poultice and a firebomb. So the loot bin there, let me bring it down close to you guys. So in that loot bin, there's a firebomb and a healing poultice you guys can loot.
I will immediately use the healing poultice.
Sure.
Wait, when applied, restores that person's might pool. Yeah, it's the only thing. It's only going to be useful to me now anyway.
Yeah. Looks like it's at level 5. So
yeah, I'll just use it right away and just bump my might back to full.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then yeah, what I'm looking for is the subtles for sure.
Oops. So let's
I
get rid
I can
of.
roll like my healing stuff on you. I can use it a few times because I have the ability.
No, I'll burn the poultice. Hold on to those for now because we don't know how many rounds we're going, right?
And
Well, it's free for me to use.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't cost me because it's like 1 intellect point, and I have 2 int edge.
okay.
But every
Sorry.
time I use it, it's 1 higher difficulty I have to go.
Well, then I have my speed is at 11 out of 14. I use my speed the most.
Okay, I'll get you some more speed, bro.
So you can hold 2 more settles. So let's roll 2 more settles for you. Oh, that's fun.
Or maybe not.
Oh shit! Somehow managed to instead poison yourself.
Okay, so the ability does not go off. Okay. And it's just as he's concentrating, trying to summon forth magical energy. I'm only going to give you 1 of your 2 subtle ciphers.
Oof.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
It's fine.
But there's still the firebomb in the chest as well. So technically,
wait. If that's the case, I can I burn an experience to let him re-roll?
I would let you, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll your water key. Oh yeah, you're fine then.
All right. And you get 1 speed point back.
Cool.
Jesus. All right.
Very useful.
In that case, we'll roll you two subtle ciphers. You are going to get. I'll just put them on your character sheet. If you want to keep them, you can. If you want to take firebomb in place of one, you can. But you are going to get first aid and night vision goggles.
Okay.
You just find ciphers, right? You just get subtles all the time?
That's his shtick, yeah. All of his character abilities are around getting ciphers and like extra ciphers and shit. That's his focus.
I can take an hour, like I can sit down for an hour and like cycle ciphers. I can fill open slots. I can, as part of the preparation process, discard and get more. That's why I have to, like, it's supposed to take an hour though, but like, we're supposed to be able to search for ciphers as well.
Yeah, that's what I was letting you just search for, like, the firebomb. And in this case, I was getting you the 2 subtles. Between the other rounds, you might be a little more shit out of luck, but because you're only getting, like, a 10-minute breather.
Yeah, okay.
But there's still this firebomb left. I don't know if either one of you want it, or you're just going to let it go.
I don't think I can hold it.
Yeah.
Not
unless you get rid of a subtle cipher.
You know what?
I have a Bola cipher that's level 1 that I can drop.
Bola might be useful in combat, though. I'm going to discard the remembering Subtle Cipher to take the firebomb.
Okay.
Can you give it to Bruno?
Can Bruno hold ciphers?
No, Bruno can't. There's a special upgrade you can get for companions where they can, but you don't have that.
I gave him KFG's old tiger claws.
Nice.
I don't know if that functions in any way.
You can't actually equip a companion unless they have an ability for it. They're just there. They're pretty straightforward. I mean, flavor-wise, you can say he's using them, but he's still just doing the same damage.
Yeah, flavor-wise, he is. I'm fine with that.
So you guys finish having your breather, maybe getting a quick drink, getting the different ciphers, like you sort of like root around through a few things, and the 10 minutes goes by almost faster than you'd like. You've barely had time, although the last challenge wasn't too difficult. You've barely had time to get through. And now once again, you hear the announcer going, "Time for round 2 in the arena." Once again, returning from round 1 is going to be Royale with Cheese and Key Fighter God with his companion, Bruno! And people cheer more for Bruno than they do either of you for some reason. Because everyone likes pets. But as the gates once again open, there's the blinding flash for a second as you're going from this very dark back room to this open pit. You just are deafened by the cacophony of people cheering even louder than they did last time. Just yeah! Woo! And coming in from the other side, the announcer goes, "And their opposition, only one person this time. This time we've got a player. What's this? It's Powder Keg." And yeah, a individual comes out. Let me get you a picture of him. So you see this single person, just very generic human model player, wearing what looks to be fairly simple looking armor, but and his level roughly seems to be about the same as yours, and he walks out by himself. So with that, they say, "Excellent, and now it's time for Powder Keg."
Fucking one.
Wow.
Intrusions on initiative.
There is actually. Yeah, are you spending experience to counter that, or am I doing an intrusion on initiative?
Can I spend the experience after I hear what the intrusion is?
No.
Go for the intrusion.
In some people's games you can, but not mine. I'm a bastard.
Just go for it.
All right. So you guys are walking out of the gate. The gate's opening, and you're walking, and you guys are doing the whole hero walk out of the gate. Be like, "Ba, ba, 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 ba," when KFG realized, "Oh shit, my shoe's untied." So you stopped before you actually exited the door to tie your shoe on, and you look up to see the gate close in your face.
Oh no.
They will let you back in, but you're going to be a whole round behind them.
Okay.
As you're like, "Oh no, fuck, let me in."
I gotta do the Dark Souls phasing through the wall animation takes fucking 8 years.
Yeah, you're trying to glitch in the corner, come on, come on, come on. So the first round is just going to be Bruno and Royale with Cheese doing their thing. But Powder Keg gets to go first.
We love that.
Okay, he is going to... I'm going to say move there. No, I'm going to have him actually move behind the pillar. This pillar. He just moved up behind the pillar. And he is just going to wait. Bruno!
Bruno does what Bruno does, so... let me roll that speed check to see how far Bruno can run. Very far this time, apparently. Nice. If he's not taking an action, how far can I go?
If he's not taking an action, I would let him go through to the yellow, the end of the yellow, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Bruno just jets.
So he lands on top of these sandbags there.
He doesn't even move. He just turns into golden key mist and just forms over there.
It's pretty good. All right, Royale with Cheese.
Royale is gonna let Bruno head up and distract. I think he's gonna wait for KFG here. There's not much else I can do. I'm just going to Ready my gun to shoot if anything comes within range.
Okay. KFG, your entire turn is just like waiting for them to open the door as you're like letting them know you didn't get through it and then like getting through the door. So that is unfortunately your GM intrusion right there.
Yeah.
So finally he gets let through and he's like, oh, fuck.
Just mad. He's like, ah!
A powder keg. You know, he's going to move there. And then let's do... Okay, so he goes up and you see him go, ha! And he like throws something at his feet and then there's just this cloud of smoke.
Okay, what is this smoke? Like,
just thick smoke. Normal color,
Okay.
not like green or anything like that, just smoke.
Alright. Yeah. Well, Bruno does as Bruno does. He's gonna move up here, I guess. Let me roll that speed check. Actually, how far is short range?
Short range is up to 15 meters.
Yeah, can Bruno just, like, fire, like, his own key blast into the little smoke?
He can try, yeah.
Hell yeah, he's gonna try and hit the guy through the smoke. Like,
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll normal. What I'll do is I'll just adjust his level instead to make it secret, super secret.
okay. So let's see. That's just a regular. It'll be one of these. It's okay.
Yeah, no. Barely hits the smoke.
That's fair. He's all like, he doesn't know what's going on.
He's just a badger. Or, you know, badger. Royale with cheese.
I'm going to just move up behind cover here for now. And I'll just like nod at KFG.
All right, KFG. I can't wait till I announce my next book. It's going to make In Combat and Cypher a little more interesting.
Ooh.
It's a begging. It's a begging. Letting you know now.
KFG's just gonna move over there, get into position.
Okay. This guy's gonna move here. You can kind of see Royale with cheese. Are you in short? You are. He's just gonna do his basic one then, because that's his longest range one, unfortunately. So you just see this like little like spherical object suddenly like poof out of the smoke. This like trail of smoke behind it, as it launches towards you, Royale with cheese. I am going to need a speed defense roll from you, please.
Beats difficulty 3?
That is not enough. Thankfully, your armor does protect against this one, so it explodes like a pineapple grenade, this shrapnel. This one only does 4 damage, thankfully.
Okay, that's before my armor?
Yeah.
So I would take 1? I think it's rating 3?
Yeah, you have 3? Yes, you only take 1 damage to your might.
Okay. Cool beans.
That's all he's got. And you can move there. Bruno's
going to do Bruno things. He's gonna run up to the smoke, I guess, and into the smoke. Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll a speed check to see if he can punch this guy. Like, move up.
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to roll a speed for his punch. Not re-rolling it. Bruno's not doing too hot.
Okay, all right. So you don't see this, but from Bruno's vantage point, I'm going to describe this since you're controlling him. Bruno just starts punching wildly into the smoke, not hitting anything, when suddenly his arm gets grabbed and he gets yanked forward, and this concussive bomb thing is shoved into his mouth. I would like Bruno to roll a might defense, please.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Not re-rolling it.
Okay, so that is going to be 10 might damage.
Bruno's down. He's been very effective.
Hey, he ate the attack. Sure.
Well, I mean, he's eating all my ones. So he's being really effective.
There you go. Royale with cheese.
Jesus Christ, this poor fucking monk, poor honey badger has been going through nothing but shit. I just have to roll a regular speed if I'm trying to go farther than 3, right?
Yeah.
Am I close enough that I can throw a firebomb in there?
Yeah.
Cypher level 5?
Ooh, shit. An immediate radius, inflicting fire damage equal to the cipher level. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a speed task for me. Yeah, just a straight up speed task. 3. He's still going to catch a bit of the splash damage off of that, so he's still gonna take some. You do hear a muffled fuck from inside the smoke.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Yeah, well, KFG's running into the smoke. I mean, I'm assuming we've got, like, the HUD, you know, we can see health bars. I'm assuming he watched Bruno just get one shot, so now he's like, alright, time to beat this guy's ass.
Yeah, you know Bruno dropped.
Yeah, he's running in there. 3 to move up, and now I'm going to, punch this guy.
3 is not going to be enough. You start punching wildly into the smoke, but you can't
No,
see
to move up, so that I can do the action.
Oh, that was just to move up. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming 3 to get into the smoke is good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then this will be my punch here. 7.
Difficulty 7. Okay, you like searching around. You do this like key thing, and you sense a little bit of movement closer to where the pillar is, and you just strike out at that moment. And yeah, you end up. How much damage do you do?
8.
8. And then minus armor. That was a solid punch. You hear like a. Ooh!
And she's like, got him. That'll be my turn.
His turn. Unfortunately for him, this is also the turn his smoke fades. Oh, there we go. As he appears. How far? Explodes little bombs, entire area. Can that hit both of you? It can. So he goes here. And we'll be smart about this. We'll be like, all right, throw. So he once per encounter he can do this carpet bomb. He throws one large bomb in the air that explodes into a ton of little bombs that carpet the area. Go ahead, each of you, and roll a speed defense. Oh, really good.
Can my major effect be that I know AoE in this you're supposed to take damage. Can my major effect be I just move out of the area of it and get up close to him? Like
yeah, sure.
Distance?
I'll let you do that. You moved out of the area.
Yeah, like KFG just like at the last minute, like he like sees it coming up and he sees it explode, and as he sees the particles, he just like hits his like burst like dash thing and just gets right out of the AoE.
Royale with cheese, that is not enough. However, you would be taking 6 damage but bypasses armor.
Okay, to my might?
To your might, yes. As you hit, like, it just goes like, like exploding all like through that area. The guy actually looks quite surprised suddenly seeing you like pop up beside him, like unscathed from that. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
He's like, I've seen that one before.
Royale with cheese.
Get right up to him.
Yeah, you do.
And I am going to come in with some Tiger Claw.
Yes.
That's a 1.
This is a squirrely individual. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to roll that attack again, please. Okay, and KFG, roll your speed defense. Okay, you're fine. So he sort of catches it and pushes the Tiger Claw thing like towards KFG as you slash wildly, but KFG just manages to sort of like step back.
I'm not feeling spicy. Can my major effect be I get to make a second attack instead of the +4 damage?
I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. So he's gonna take 8, but then KFG is gonna follow up. This time I'm gonna use some effort. Beats 5.
5, yes, that's enough.
Okay, so he takes another 8.
He's not down.
He's almost down.
He's almost down.
And KFG hits him with the 1-2 combo.
Pow. Shit. You know what? He actually surrenders. He gives up. It's over.
That's fair. It's battle to the death. He's
with
one.
With the NPCs it was. With the PCs, it's more of a duel.
Okay.
It just knocks him unconscious anyways, but he's just gonna give up. He realizes there's no way he can do anything.
Fucking full-on fist bump, fucking KFG.
And with that, powder keg is out. And everyone just like goes wild, even though it was kind of on the swift side. Everyone just kind of loses their shit a little bit. And Emmett, you are going to earn. Where's my gambling thing? Okay, so you get a return of 3. We're gonna round it up. We're gonna do 320.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you said we get a 50% off of this.
Yeah, and we started with 153, right?
213.
Yeah.
59.
213.
Oh yeah, because of his pitch.
Yeah, we pitched another 50 because Gluckster found some money.
Holy crap! Well, we really won big. You guys did absolutely fantastic. I'll give everybody 64.
Now, or should we fucking keep going?
You want to keep going? Do you think you have it in you?
One more round.
I get some more heals in.
Howling him off.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my second action recovery.
I'm ready.
Now, for those in the stands, is there anything else that you've been doing while they were like in their like downtime and prep and anything like this?
No, just been like cheering them on.
I would have found a soft pretzel.
Trying to recover.
Yeah, easily find a soft pretzel. No worries there. There's plenty of like vendors going around, and like the food stuffs it's like the small currency, like coppers and silvers and stuff, which we're not tracking. So I'm just assuming like you can just get it. It's not a problem.
I got you a pretzel. Don't get crumbs in your SpongeBob armor.
It's feeling a little off. Like you feel better now that you vomited at least. I'm assuming you probably laid off the alcohol at that point.
I continued, but slow. Instead of like chugging a beer here and there, I'm like having sips. I'm learning to drink better.
They also offer like they offer other authentic drinks. There's like ale, mead, a soda brand, Cuke. So, yeah, traditional fantasy drinks. You finish off your little rest. You're doing like your superhero walk out of the door again as once again they're being like, and now for the final round here at the arena. We've got the returning champions again for the final round, going against the assassin Viscerata. No, oh wait, what do you mean there's been a last minute change? Oh, there's been a last minute change. Viscerata apparently is not here. We don't know. But nevertheless, we've got something new. A new challenger has arrived. I don't really have a name. The mysterious stranger is here, and she's an NP. No, she's a PC. She's what? She's an NPC. No, she's a PC. Well, the stranger is certainly mysterious, don't you think? Is she an NPC? Is she a PC? Who knows? Because I certainly don't. So the mysterious stranger. Do you wanna come out? And what the fuck is that?
Whoa.
Okay. Well, it's this, and this is flagged to the death on both sides. That's not in the rules. What do you mean? There's no more rule? The rules are gone. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. Fight?
Hey, you heard her. No rules. Here's some backup from the crowd.
But yeah, if all of you would like to roll initiative, you are free. Like the barrier that would have stopped you from joining in because you're part of their party, isn't there anymore for the three of you in the crowd. So if everyone would like to roll, they can.
My initiative, I don't know what the fuck I rolled, but I think I rolled a speed task and I rolled a 4, but I rolled a 1 again, so you can take whatever you want because I re-rolled my initiative.
Billy's gonna jump up. Fuck yeah! Chug his drink and jump in.
You rolled a 1 again?
Well, I accidentally rolled a speed check, and I rolled a 4, and then I re-rolled initiative, and I rolled a 1. So if you want to do a GM intrusion, by all means, because I fucked it up.
You rolled a speed check 4 originally? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, you know, I'm gonna take the first one, so we'll bump you to the 4. You don't need it again.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oddly enough, you're still last, but you're at least not being having an intrusion.
Goddamn, I word bullshit.
What? Oh, did you?
I rolled it insight first. Yeah.
Again, every time. Intimidation, insight, something with an I. Look for
initiative, insight, and intimidation. Don't
look for the I. Look for the different icon. It's not the D20 icon.
I've been sleeping the past bit. Come, lay it off.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I give you that.
It's kind of been
Just
the BHD and Platt show so far. Sorry, guys.
No, we got 320 gold, so...
I'm trying to include the stadium as much as I could, although this part was planned for you to be included anyways. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting there.
It seemed planned with the whole, like, oh, the rules are gone? What? I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, because I didn't want the other guys to just sit there the entire time. I wanted them to be able to join in, so, yeah.
I like it.
That's the point. But yeah, wow, what can she do?
Oh, we don't even get a chance to jump in first.
She went first. Yeah, she went on initiative 21.
Wow.
So she is...
She's been last all night.
She can go... She's gonna go... No. She's gonna go here. And she's going to go 10 meters up as these booster jets suddenly rocket out of her back and she goes and she like launches into the air.
Fucking hate flying enemies.
Emmett.
Okay. Emmett's going to be like, well, this kind of reminds me of the time that the Navajo tribe had a battle royale kind of competition for the sacred canoe of the village. See, it was the king's canoe, but the king had passed away, and everybody fought over the rights of whose... And I'm going to use encouragement for attack tasks.
There you go.
The king's canoe.
Oh, and can I bust out Tumblehome?
Oh, yeah, let's bust out Tumblehome. Yeah, let's get you in. You're like, go Tumblehome, and you like toss him down.
Tumblehome would love this story. Tumblehome, let me tell you about...
So you'd probably be more...
Where's Tumblehome? Just, like, appears out of nowhere.
We almost went through a whole event without canoes.
And then she's flying.
At least that Drake meme. He's like, canoes? Bloodlust?
And Tumblehome rolls his own initiative, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna add him here, and then he goes.
Okay.
He goes on a predefined number based on his level. Gluckster.
Yeah, how high is the drop from here down there?
You can drop down freely. I'll have to move you in, unfortunately. Oops, because there is a. Actually, here, let me just get rid of that wall, and you can just like do a thing. There you go. Now you can like move down on your own. Yeah, it's like done in such a way that if you drop off, there's not like fall damage into there or anything. You can just drop down and you just like enter the arena and you're fine.
Yeah, I like run and jump, like hop over, like diving off the railing, like. I'll just take cover right here.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Tumblehome. Oh my god, Tumblehome beat like 3 of you.
Tumblehome is going to use his taunt ability.
Oh, taunt. Okay, I like it.
It's intellect?
Yeah, that would be an intellect roll. And I believe he's trained? Yes, he's trained. So make sure you set it as trained.
Okay. Oof.
No.
He like sticks his tongue out at this weird alien robot thing, and that's Tumble Home.
Royale
Tumble Home, be
cheese.
polite.
So no rules? Is that what I'm hearing?
They said battle to the death, so that's the rule. Don't die.
All right. That leaves it pretty fucking clear, but I don't know how much I can do if it's like flying in the air.
You got the glizzy? I don't know.
It's short range.
Oh.
I mean, you can move up and shoot. She's only 10 meters up.
Then we're gonna do that.
Because, I mean, short range is still 15 meters, so. 5 is not enough. You fire and she just kind of like swings out of the way.
That was my speed check.
Oh, it's a
moving?
speed check. All right. You know, 5's still not enough. No, okay. Go ahead.
You fall down and break your knee.
4 is. I mean, 4 is all right. No, 4 is not enough.
Okay.
So you like fire into the air, but she like you're not used to firing straight up, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Bruno.
Bruno's gonna. So he's gonna move there, and then that's. Can he hit her with a key blast short range, or does he have to get up closer?
He'd have to be within, say, like 5 meters.
Okay. Let me roll a speed for him. Is it too good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna.
So he's got to get it to at least about there. Yeah, that's more than enough. You're good.
Perfect. He likes to be up close, so.
Most of you do. You don't have a lot of ranged.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a key blast for him. I'm just gonna roll a regular. Fuck it.
No. He fires up, but I mean, you guys were getting the massive rolls before. What happened? It's like when it matters.
6 ones this session. What do you mean?
You guys have also rolled a ton of 19s and 20s. Okay, you've been on the extremes. Thank you very much.
How close can I get here? Right there, eh?
Yeah, pretty close. Well, I mean, she's up, but
I'll do a speed check here. Okay.
Yep.
So my Pumpkin King sword, it said something. It could be thrown.
Oh, I don't even remember. What did I give you?
Stabbing weapon that can also be thrown.
Oh yeah.
Now, does it come back to me automatically, or is it like I'd have to go pick it up?
I meant to write in there if it's magical and can be thrown, that it comes back to you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw this
like a boomerang thing. But yeah, you would just be within throwing range.
Just because I can't do other. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna throw. I'm going to do this, and I've never used it.
Hmm. Threaten. Well, it's foes within immediate distance. Unfortunately, she's too far away.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Cancel that. I'll just throw the sword.
Right, Con.
I don't have it set to throw, but I guess it's just the same as a regular.
Yeah, just roll it regular. That's fine. Fuck. Damn, son. Okay.
Oh, I have an idea for your major effect, my friend.
Well, do you want the extra damage or do you want the major effect?
What's your idea, Platt?
She's being boosted into the air by thrusters, you hit the fucking thrusters and knock them out, and she comes crashing down.
Kind of what I was thinking of, some way of her falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to do the 5 damage, but knock her to the ground?
Yep.
Sure. I like it.
Great minds think alike.
The sword goes and actually just pushes the button that turns the boosters off.
Like, just the tip of it, like, it's like one of those ones you gotta have, like, a pinhole in, and it just, like, ting, hits the button and then teleports back to your hand.
Factory resets the boosters.
I love it. She's like frantically pawing at it, and then superhero lands. All right, yeah, she took damage.
Welcome
and she
back to
fell.
our level. Yeah, that's all I can do.
I'm going to roll a speed roll.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough. You
Let's
can
go.
Naruto run your ass right up to her.
I'm not feeling spicy.
Rolled right off the 20.
Difficulty 4? No. Full power punch. It comes in, and she just kind of like catches it and pushes it away.
Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be me.
Okay. Let's see. She gets this once per encounter. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. She is going to move back here. And she's going to do missile bombardment. Carpets an area with concussive damage.
I would like to use foil danger.
Oh, what's that do? You get one source of related one. Immediate one source. This could be a weapon or foil of foes. You just negate all the damage, or just against you?
I'm not really sure.
Oh,
I
it
don't
just
know how it
says
works.
damage. It doesn't say against you. It just says you just negate a source of damage. That's crazy. Okay.
That's fucking lit.
Yeah, you still have to roll for it. Like it's still in action. So I would say it's your choice of probably either speed or intellect.
I'm gonna call it intellect here.
Okay.
Since it costs 2 intellect anyway.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. And this seems big, so I'm gonna put 2 levels of effort into it.
Damn.
Oh, let's go,
There you go. What did you do to like stop this? Like she goes and these like missile things pop up out of her shoulders. How did you stop this?
I call on like my wild magic powers and like look at her and go, no, and like close the like missile things back into her shoulders.
Yeah, so you hear this beep 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 beep, and then all of a sudden you're like, no, and it goes, doo-doo. And she just looks like, despite the fact that she has no facial structure that you can see, like somehow she still does like the head tilt, like confused.
Yeah.
Makes me think of the people in like Warzone when they're like, Xbox turn off when you have proximity chat.
Yeah.
Someone has to they get kicked out of the game.
That's kind of what happened. Yeah. Wow, you just wasted her 1 per encounter missile bombardment. Fuck you. And that was her turn as well. So yeah, Emmett.
Yeah, Tumblehome. So this tribe, they fought, and it wasn't just like one arena fight. They built the arena for this, you see, and then they battled for weeks and weeks and weeks on end without killing each other, and just trials and trials and trials. And they had sons. The sons got raised. Those sons had sons, and they all fought in this arena over this canoe. It was a whole thing, and Tumblehome just looks pissed. And I'm gonna keep encouraging.
All right. Gluckster.
I like shake my head. I'll be like getting pissed with Tumble Home, and then I'm just gonna sprint on up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll like creep up this way. I'll be like ducking and diving.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to stab him with the dark blade there. That's tough.
That sucks. You go up and it just like scrapes across this like metal carapace that is over top of this being.
Yeah, and then doing my turn.
Yeah, there you go. Tumble home.
Tumblehome can move the 15 if he makes a speed check.
Mm-hmm.
Tumblehome's gonna get the hell away from Emmett. He wouldn't be practiced in this, right? It's just a roll.
Just a roll,
shit.
yeah. Well, I mean, that would be practiced as a roll.
Yeah,
He doesn't have an inability or anything, but yeah, that's more than enough.
He does little flips and whatnot.
Woohoo.
And then he is trained in his attack. So he's gonna try to slime slap.
Nice. Has he ever successfully attacked anybody?
It would be 6, because I'm
6?
easy.
Nah, just misses.
Oh, Tumblehome. He's trying. He's out here.
Doing his most tumble-homest best. Royale with
It's the-
cheese.
Closest he's ever come. I'll give it to him.
He's always going after the boss fights, too. Like, tumble home. Come on.
He's out here.
Just like run between Tumblehome and Gluckster, like Naruto anime style, and like do like a whirling dervish with my tiger claws.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. You doing a minor effect or plus 3 damage?
We're gonna go with the plus 3 damage. As I do like the like spin attack and like go for like across the neck and chest area. Trying to like nick something.
All right. I like it.
Oh, it sounds like chalk on a chalkboard.
You do manage to hit it, and you like bend some of the armor, scrape through it and stuff. It looks pretty. It looks like you hurt it.
Sweet.
Bruno.
Bruno's going to move up, and that's within 3 meters.
Yeah,
right?
that's close enough. Close enough for government
Close
work.
enough. Perfect. Bruno is going to punch.
Badger punch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or that should be eased by 1 because of Emmett.
Doesn't matter. It's a nat 20.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, he's gonna punch it for 6 damage.
Whoa, Bruno. Yeah.
He just he's really short. Like he saw RWC run up there, do like the Naruto run. He emulates him, and he's standing right underneath him, between his legs, and he just after RWC hits him, he just emulates him. Tries the same thing.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, get him, Bruno.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Gonna move up. And this isn't... It's not technically a roll, but I guess I'll do it anyway? Or do I just hit pay instead of roll?
What are you doing? What's this?
Devoted Defender.
Choose one character you can see. That character becomes your ward. You're trained in all tasks involving finding, healing, interacting, or protecting that character. You have only one ward at a time. Action to initiate. Might or intellect for this ability. You do have to roll for it because it's an action.
Okay. But what's the...
Base is 2 if it doesn't say otherwise. Is the way I run it. So you
okay.
You made it. You're good. Who's your ward?
RWC.
All right, sweet. So you're trained in all tasks involved anything to do with RWC right now.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean, not anything, but anything important.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so you got a little glowing icon there, Royale. I don't know if there's anything we'll say like that.
Cool.
Cool story, bro. Because they're all just crowding in.
Punching time. That's what we like to do. We just, we swarm. Huh. Do I feel spicy?
Yeah, you
I
do.
think I do.
He's feeling spicy. Watch out, ladies.
It's a 5
Not
hit.
enough.
In that case, I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh, spending the XP reroll. Got it.
Gotta make it count. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna roll it again.
Love it.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Boo. Fine.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted my DM intrusion.
No, I rolled too many ones today. I need something good. Alright, well, I'm out of XP, so.
That's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, your try as you might. You're like, it's partly this thing's really tough, but also like tumble homes getting in your way. There's all these like flailing pseudopods and stuff. You keep like punching through this like squishy matter, and you're like, oh god damn it! It's like padding your blows. Okay, so she is. Let's use her booster flight again because she doesn't like this shit. She does not like this shit. So what's the max? She can do that. So she'll go. Actually, 1 second. How far? Yeah, about that. So she'll go here and 10 meters up. And let's make it pretty because she's flying. And that was her main turn. I would like to propose a group intrusion.
Yes.
Sure.
You want your rocket again, don't you?
I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
It does.
I'm not saying
I don't
that.
have any XP.
All right. That sounds like a fairly universal yes. So
Yep.
everyone gets an experience point. And what is it? Nanites restore some health, according to this. No, not 10, plus 10. So she boosts back, like zooming along the sand, just as like sand like clouding up behind her, and then suddenly like it rockets straight upwards, and then like branches out and begins to glow, and you can see like the damaged armor plating like rebending and reshaping to her, and she looks perfectly fine again.
Got this bitch.
After several weeks of heavy RP sessions, we have a solid combat session. This has been good. Emmett.
Why are you running away? You don't want to hear my canoe stories? You know, the oldest boat, the oldest thing to have ever floated on water with a person sitting inside it is a canoe. Want to roll speed to try to catch up with the crew?
Yeah, you're good.
Fuck, we cruising.
Emmett does the Naruto run for the first time. Just
Just trying to tell Gluckman here about the oldest canoe. And I'll roll the intellect as well.
You want to
'cause
do
why
the
not?
roll this time? Sure. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, 18, but nothing, and that's Emmett.
All right, so you're still boosting everybody. That's good. Gluckster.
How tall are these like stone thingies here? Like,
Oh, you can run straight over them. They just count as difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain,
Which
I was
it
gonna-
auto calculates for you when you drag over it. So it ends up costing you double movement speed going over it. So yeah.
even going through it, I have tons of movement speed. I can go like all the way over there.
Yeah, you move like the wind.
Yeah, I'll just like sneak around it and then
Ladies love the
Doing
canoes.
the crazy movements. And I'll just try to take a shot with the glizzy from here.
All right. Yeah, you just walk up and kabam!
I'm like crouched behind the wall.
He's shooting it gangster style too. It's like turn the glizzy sideways.
Uh,
To your detriment, apparently.
like not even looking, just like the blind fire behind the wall. And that was my turn.
You were trying to make it look cool, but it hurt your aiming. Yeah, got it. Tumble home.
Tumblehome is gonna do a speed to try to move.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You can move a short and do an action, or move long.
It's gonna go up here near Jamie. You know, get up with the group, and then it's gonna taunt.
Taunt. All right, let's go. Tumble home, do your thing.
My joy, because I want this to be a great roll.
Give him the business, Tumble Home.
Tumblehome, be useful. I believe in you. You fucking little bastard. Trained.
Oh!
Oh!
Let's
There it
go.
He
is.
believes hard enough.
It works, and can you think of a major effect that you would like on top of that?
Oh, what would be good?
She's
Spider
so
Boss?
mad she fucking boosts towards Tumblehome.
What'd you say, BHG?
Have her mesmerized by him?
Mm.
Can that taunt somehow also lock her down?
Yeah, can it mess with her, like, trying to attack Tumblehome? Like, maybe she can't do it as well, or at all?
Okay, I would allow
Or-
that. I would allow that. So, yeah, if you wanted to, like, on her turn when she goes to do something, she's going to move up, and I won't say specifically what yet, but it's not going to be an attack, per se.
Awesome.
Because Tumblehome is Tumblehome, and he's awesome.
I'm gonna look over at KFG, like, as Emmett, and be like, did he just curse? I'm pretty sure he just cursed.
What, Tumblehome?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Cursing
Can you speak?
Slimelish.
And that's Tumblehome.
All right, Royale with cheese.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay.
So run up and I'm gonna pull out my gat. Hit her with the glizzy
You got two people there just like, pow, pow, pow.
and miss.
So, like, you and Gluckster are both firing at her, and you've got great aim, so much so that your bullet ricocheted off of each other and then split and didn't hit her. You're like, fuck!
That was pretty cool.
We synchronized too much! Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno do as Bruno do. I'm gonna roll that speed check, because I know he's gotta get close. Alright, well, he's just gonna move up. Can do what, green?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go like... like right over there. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Speed check. All right.
You're good. You're good. You're just like in your full plate with the big shield, just trying to catch up. Like
Meow.
your sponge pants man armor.
And I'm going to throw my sword again.
I love that he made it, like, yellow, and, like, he looks like SpongeBob. It's so good.
Yeah.
I had to. We get an asset right now, right?
Yes.
Yep. Or eased.
Eased. Yes, eased.
Oh, eased.
Eased.
Same thing.
Pretty much, but you can only get 2 assets, so ease is important because if you already have 2, then it still stacks.
Roll. Oh,
Damn.
it's okay.
So yeah, you like huck the sword up, and she just kind of like moves to the side of it, dodging. She's very nimble, and then the sword just like teleports back to your hand.
Zoop.
Zip and zap. All right, KFG.
Alright.
Why did I close?
I'm assuming that's like well within long range, right?
Oh yeah, she's within long range for sure.
If she's like, just sees that she's like flying away and whatnot, he's going to hit her with, or attempt to miss that, and then just move up, I think. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. If I roll a speed check, I can move further, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're good.
Yeah, he's gonna move like all the way over here. And that's me.
Beginning of her turn, of course, she drops to the ground as her booster jet's cut out. She's back down. Because that wasn't that mean. She doesn't have full-on flight. She doesn't have her missile bombardment anymore. She's Bruno, and thank you very much right there. Okay, thank you very much. She looks at you, and you hear a beep, and her eyes, like where all the little dots in the front of her face are, they begin to glow, and then like laser beams shoot out at you.
Be taunted by tumble.
Oh yeah, the tumble home thing. Sorry, I completely forgot. Scratch that. Yeah, as she dropped to the ground, she dropped next to tumble home instead. You see once again the same sound, beep, but then she looks at tumble home, and tumble home does and does like the big like wet anime puppy dog eyes, and she goes beep, and like they just stop, and she just sort of reaches out, almost trembling, wanting to pet tumble home instead. And that's her turn.
Tumble home, did you make a new friend? Oh, that's so great. Well, let me tell you more about this tournament. There's a guy named Big Willie in the tournament, and he just knocked heads all together. And he fought in it for years. First one he fought in when he was 4. Last one he fought in when he was 84. But you want to know how he died? On the toilet. And yeah, that's my turn.
Even the mysterious creatures just like kind of like looks like the fuck. Gluckster.
I was gonna try to toss him in the pit, but I'm just gonna try to stab him real quick.
You can whatever. You do whatever.
Could I try to like tackle them / throw them in the pit?
It's Cypher. You can try to do anything.
Yeah, I'll try to like get them in the pit, the spike pit there.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that'd be I'd say probably a might check to wrestle them down.
Yeah, I like see them distracted by tumble home.
Oh shit!
They're creeping up.
So you like, I don't know, like Sparta kick her in or something like that. What's your major effect? Do you just want to do extra damage, or do you have something else in mind?
Maybe the suit just gets messed up, so it can't like fly anymore, or
all right,
like unusable.
Messing
like
with the booster jets. I'm gonna say until she repairs them.
Maybe not mess it up. Yeah, maybe just like mess with it a bit. I guess
she just can't use them until she like spends an action to repair them, type thing. But yeah, messes them up in a way. Okay, I like it. So you push her off into the pit. She's like she drops like I want to say like 4 meters down. Why'd that turn her invisible?
I'm like full speed sprinting up both feet. Like I'll kick, like try to kick them in the into the pit. I'm like, tumble home's my boy.
Just drop kicks her, like fully, like jumps into the air, like fucking like Guile at a Street Fighter, like just
like both feet, just like full lean back, like.
Okay, I don't know why her picture disappears when she goes -4 down.
It makes them disappear because they think they're under the ground.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have like the levels or layers mod in or anything like that. That makes sense.
Exactly.
I see. So it's by design. It's not accidental. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. You can still see where she is though, right? Like if I do that.
Yeah, I can still see her helmet.
okay.
I just can't see her icon
That's the
anymore.
important bit. Okay, so you know she's there, but she's like 4 meters down.
Now it's my turn.
Tumble home.
He fell in the pit.
She fell in the pit.
Tumblehome can't. Tumblehome can't fly, right?
No.
If he goes in the pit, he's gonna get hurt.
No, he's just a slime. He's a
So
normal
like,
slime, but he has the taunt ability because he was one of the pink
so
slimes.
he's not floating. He's just sliding. Okay.
Just sliding around.
4 meters down is still within range that I could punch her. Yes.
No, just out of it. Needs to be within 3.
Shit. All right. He's gonna taunt again.
All right, fucking give her. Let's go. Tumble home. I'm disappointed. Yeah. Are you accepting that?
Yep.
Okay. Tumble home goes to do his like wavy thing, but like sees it's not really working, so he leans forward a little bit more, be like. Falls and why is Tumblehome's? Just realized Tumblehome's health wasn't showing either. Not tokenizer. Token, thank you. Resources. Pools, thank you.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I'll just leave it here so you know who's who. That's Tumblehome. Tumblehome fell down as well. He's also 4 meters down. He's like, and you like look down and like say spikes going through his like gelatinous mass. He's like,
Can I pet pocket him?
like
after he takes the damage.
On your turn. On your turn, I'll say you can.
Okay.
Just in case something else happens. Royale with cheese.
Royale's gonna be like, "Oh no, Tumblehome! I'll get him." And I want to jump in with the express purpose of trying to land on the robot to shove it deeper onto the spikes.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like it. Go ahead and roll your I'm gonna say speed. Speed makes sense.
Speed, okay.
Yeah. As you Goomba stomp her into some spikes. You Goomba stomp a lot of my campaigns. I'm just telling you this.
It's true. I'm gonna add a level of effort.
Okay.
And it's eased by 1 because of you, right, Emmett?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I still consider it
it's
an
an
attack. I still consider it an attack. It's fine.
Beats difficulty 7.
Yeah. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do her. So she's gonna take the spike damage all over again. But of course, there is an intrusion I would like to offer you.
I accept.
Okay.
And I will give this experience point to Emmett.
There you go. Awesome. So, like, you're super successful at it to the point where the spikes do pierce all the way through her body, like, into you as well. So, you are also going to take 6 damage.
I was prepared for this. I was ready.
Lowered by your armor, of course.
Oh, sick. Even better.
Yeah, because her armor's lowering it as well, so. She's already up. What am I doing? There we go.
And I'll be like, alright, Tumblehome, climb up on my back and get out of here.
For Tumblehome. He tumbled.
Can Bruno, like, help Tumblehome out of the thing?
If you wanted to. I mean, Tumblehome was, like, trying to get out. If you want Bruno to, like, go over there, I'd allow it.
The pet helping the pet?
It's either that or Bruno's shooting key blasts into the pit. But I don't think his key blasts are going to penetrate that armor.
That is up to
you. You know what? I'm doing it and I'm feeling spicy about it.
Yeah, you can apply effort.
Let's go.
Effort comes off of you, but yeah, you can apply effort.
He uses my edge too, right?
Yes.
Then yeah, okay, this costs me 1 point. Let's go for it. Let's do this, and the damage would be just 1.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Does that hit it or?
Oh,
is it 6?
difficulty 6? No. It does not.
Oh wait, I didn't put Emmett's easing thing on there.
Okay, then it hits it, yes.
Because I spent effort to ease it, so it does hit?
It does hit.
Nice.
Okay, it does 2 damage.
2 damage? Well,
That's
it gets the +1 from its thing, right? From rolling the 19.
This is the key blast, because he can't punch into the pit.
Right, 2 damage, and then from your roll, +1 damage. From being a 17. So 3 damage.
No, okay.
Splashes off, doesn't hurt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wow.
That's Bruno's thing.
It's like that then, eh?
Thank you very much.
Go hit. Okay, I'm not muted.
You're good.
I'm gonna go there. Don't exactly have much. Maybe I jump in the pit and do the same thing.
Just everyone keeps jumping on her on the spikes.
Can you wait Can you wait till I get out of the pit first?
Well, I would say there's enough room he could jump beside you, unless he like that
And
once.
on like the other half of her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I would allow it. Unless he not once, then I'm gonna make this spicy. But yeah.
Oh wait, I'd have to.
Oh, you have to roll a speed check.
Yeah. Oh no.
Major effect.
Oh no.
Would be,
I want to do like a running jump down onto her
tell you
with my sword down.
with this major effect, what I'll do is you still have to make the attack, because this was just your speed check to move up. But I will allow extra damage from this to carry over to the attack because you've got like the momentum of the jump.
So your attack would do +4 from the major effect?
Yes.
And then you could roll another major effect and do +8?
Yes.
Wow. This might be. I mean, the chances of me.
I'm lighting this joint. You're getting this another
Hey,
joint.
I had people in the Alien RPG yesterday roll 24 dice and basically get no 6s on any of those dice. So
Double 20 right here.
chances are things can happen.
Let's do that.
Difficulty 5.
I'm gonna spend an XP.
Okay.
I'm spending an XP.
Okay, you're spending XP reroll. Got it.
Well, yeah. There's no way I'm hitting with 5, right?
No.
So. Oh, let's try that again. I still get to keep the effort that I used, right? Or do I have to use it again?
It doesn't cost you on the reroll. The reroll button should work in the chat now. I think Marco fixed it, so you can just click the little reroll button right in the chat thing there. The tiny D20. Yeah, the results. As far as I know, Marco fixed it where it doesn't do the thing where it like shuffles us around anymore. And it shouldn't.
I'm trying. It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything. Okay.
I hit it. The box comes up.
Well,
and then
just do another roll and just make sure it's eased by a total of 4 without having to actually cost you anything. Then.
Okay, so it didn't take off last time either. It's effort to ease task, right? 2 levels.
1 second. Here, let me take a look.
Am I doing
this
it
is
wrong?
your Pumpkin King katana.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Pool. You don't have it tied to a pool.
Oh. That would.
Here, I got it tied to your might now.
Okay, so how much did it take off the first time?
You did what? 2 levels of effort off of your might before, right? So it should have cost.
Oh, it'll take off now. Yeah.
Well, it should have taken off last time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it'll take it off now.
Oh
that I'm
yeah,
doing
it'll
it.
take it off now. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, just roll it as you would normally now, and it should math it for you. There you go. Yep, that. Fuck. Okay. So that's going to be 9 damage. I'm going to move you a bit. She's. Whew, there's enough guys on top of her to get the Pornhub theme going on here. 1 second.
Sorry, children.
I don't have the Pornhub button anymore. I used to have the sound effect for that. Okay. So that was 9. This. That was a good chunk out of her. That was a good chunk. So yeah, you Goomba Stomp like right beside. It's like you two were on a freaking trampoline of some sort of mecha lady on these spikes. And you rolled well enough and there's no intrusions or anything. I'm going to let you get away without taking the spike damage. Because the only reason he took the spike damage was because of like the extra, like it was the intrusion or whatever.
How much is the spike damage anyway?
It was 6.
6.
Oh.
Minus my armor.
Yeah, 6 minus armor. You would have taken like 2.
Yeah, I would have taken 2.
KFG, I'm moving on up to the east side.
Well, as much as I'd love to also jump in there.
There's no room now. Because technically he's over further. It's just I need to actually access her.
You could jump on both of your friends and then like use their momentum.
Use the weight of KFG, the frail old man.
Yeah, pyramid.
Doggy pile.
Go full cheerleader.
Doggy pile.
Human pyramid.
Maybe I'll just throw my fire grenade in there. No, I'm kidding.
Fire in the hole! No!
Actually, hold on. I got something fucking hilarious.
Bits of tumble home rain down on everybody.
This is so dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyways. How do I post the item in the chat? I have a cipher I want to use. It's the bola.
Okay.
I want to throw the bola at her.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Like just add insult to injury. Like now you're like trapped in immobilized in a pit. Yeah. I don't.
The only thing the level impacts is it would knock her prone, but she's already prone. So.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. All right. So
okay.
It is supposed to be it doesn't say it in there. It is an action. So you're still going to need a speed check for it.
I rolled my speed check already to move up. I rolled an 18 there.
No, but to use the cipher.
Oh, to use it? Yeah.
I would consider it an attack, so Emmett's is going to ease it, and then if you're trained in attacks with like light weapons, you could put trained. No, you're not. Okay, you're just practiced.
Yeah, I have like unarmed weapons.
Yeah.
Or unarmed strikes.
You still get to ease it by 1 for Emmett.
Hell yeah. So I'm rolling light weapons with +1 ease?
Yeah. Yeah, roll light weapons with +1 ease.
I'm just gonna roll it straight. Whatever, dude.
You throw it down, but like there's so many people there, and it's such chaos. It like bounces off of Billy's shield and just like clatters in amongst all the spikes and everything.
If he like pulls them out, he's like, I don't even know what the fuck these are. Looks into the pit and like just tries to like doesn't try to use them properly. Like tries to hit her with them or something. It like just dinks off her head. Like doesn't do anything. Just.
Okay, so she can't use her boost flight. Like you see little sparks like puff out from her boosters, but she realizes they're fucked. So she is going to. She has a lot of people within immediate range of her. Okay. Only the people in the pit hear this, but in your minds, you hear this like high-pitched squealing sound. I need an intellect defense from all 3 of you. Tumblehome being one of those.
Okay.
Nice.
And she does her psychic scrambler.
Can I do a thing for Tumblehome?
What's your thing?
I don't know when I can use it, but plot armor?
Oh.
There you go.
Let's see here.
Tumblehome, the main character.
Okay, alright. If you spend an experience, I would allow you to use it outside of your turn.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. That's good. Because Tumblehome's not a class feature. If he dies, he's gone.
Yeah, and this thing is going now before Emmett, so yeah.
Okay, so Tumblehome just can't die right now. He gets
You're a real one.
For 1 round per cipher level, and it was level 5. That's impressive. So he gets +3 armor and just cannot die. except under extreme
turns.
circumstances. So that's pretty good. So, yeah.
He's the fucking he's the co-captain. Like, I can't.
All right, so we had difficulty 3. Difficulty 3. That was thank you very much. Real chooses 4. You're all failing it. So Tumblehome's only going to be brought to 1. He doesn't have to worry about going below 1. He's invincible right now. The other 2 of you take 4 intellect damage.
So, the thing about loud screeching holes. My ex-wife.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Funny, that's what she called you.
She called me a lot of things. I don't know about that one. But let me tell you about what a tumblehome actually is. It's the lining on the side of the canoe that allows you to drift on the water and balance. And I'm just going to keep fucking babbling about canoes, because that's what I do.
All right. Part of me wants to believe that one was real.
I sprinkle reality all through all of them. I mix it up. I smoke and mirrors, man.
I don't even know. Gluckster.
I'm gonna jump in. No, I'm just kidding.
Cuddle puddle.
Would I be able to like see? Like, can I just shoot with the glizzy?
Yeah, you can still try to shoot her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to take a shot.
All right. It's like everything kind of balances. It's like you have at height advantage and she's prone. There's like a bunch of bodies, like armored people on top of her. Everything kind of balances. So like I don't have to give you any extra hindrances or easements or anything. You just roll as you normally would.
Applying effort, so more speed points.
Do it up. Oh no. Nay.
My dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of people down here. You're like, bang! It like comes like real, like it shaves a little bit of like hair off of Royale with Cheese's beard.
Hey, bro. Watch the
RWC.
drip.
My bad.
Tumblehome, the mighty.
Emma can't even see him. Tumblehome he sees like himself not die, and you see his like little slime eyes narrow, and he comes in for an attack.
Just slapping her.
Tumblehome.
There's just this wet schlop sound, and then there's just nothing happens to her. I was waiting for that like nat 20 on his attack or something, be like finish her. Yeah, all right. Royale with cheese.
I want to grab Tumblehome and toss him out of the hole.
Okay, yeah, all right. You don't need to roll. I'll just let you do that.
Yeah, just out towards Emmett.
Oh, hey, Tumblehome. You doing okay?
Like
and I'd imagine that would be the action.
That would be your action, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I mean, you've been so concerned about Tumblehome. It's kind of sort of like a minor plot element at this point. Take an action. Have an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of the pit, so like I'm just gonna like try and like tiger claw and keep like shoving its face onto spikes.
I feel like when I'm editing the video later, I've got to like insert the part from Parks and Recs where it's just like Mouse Rat being like, I got in a pit, I fell down in a pit. Oh fuck! All right,
extra 3 damage.
Yeah. So 8 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And plus, if there's more damage from it also being like shoving its head on a spike, I don't know. We're in a spike pick. I don't know what you want to do there.
I will give a few extra damage from the spikes. It just makes sense.
Excellent.
It just makes sense.
We appreciate that.
See, that's what role-playing games are supposed to be about. It's not just raw. You gotta haggle with your GM a bit. I appreciate haggling. All right, yeah, that's you. You hear this crunch and there's more sparking and stuff. Parts of the plate have like opened up a little bit, and you don't see flesh underneath. It's
I'm gonna say I don't know if you can understand me, but I'm gonna make you part of the fucking scenery.
Bruno.
Plaid is not there.
Oh no.
Bruno will throw his shit at this Halo figure thing.
Yeah, I mean, his range attack unfortunately can't hurt her, so Bruno's just gonna stand there menacingly.
Throw his poop.
Throw his poop.
Just blah blah.
Okay,
That's his true superpower.
The old blah blah.
He can shit on command.
he throws poop. It doesn't really do much. Kind of just slides off the armor. It doesn't hit either of you guys, at least.
Ha!
Thank you very much.
I'm going to teabag her a bit.
Oh my god.
Be like, we gotcha!
Really?
Roll a might. Yeah, that's your action, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna make you roll a
That's
might check, and then like as an attack, and as you teabag her, you're shoving her into the spikes.
I mean, depending on, would it do as much damage as my sword? Potentially.
I mean, it can do up to 6 damage from the spikes.
Oh, yeah, then why not?
All right. So yeah, you're just aggressively teabagging her to death. Yeah, cool story, bro. Yeah, so that is that's I mean, might check because you're not really trained in any attacks per se. Don't forget you're eased by 1, and she's prone, so you actually get an asset on that as well. I'm gonna give you an asset.
Teabag attack.
So eased by 1, asset 1,
I'm gonna
and then any effort
add
you want to put.
for extra damage.
Extra damage, fuck. Like, it's really getting the bag in the cup.
Plat, you weren't
all
here,
of it.
so we
Wow.
as a group we decided that Bruno just threw its shit. It has the superpower to shit on command, and it threw its shit at the robot.
Yeah, that sounds like something Bruno would do. He's skilled in not giving a fuck. Did you guys roll that skill for him?
Not yet.
Did not know that.
Tank,
Yeah, he's trained in it.
did you want to re-roll this?
Roll it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Let's go.
With extra damage on top of that. So
Yeah,
5 plus the 3 from the effort is 8 plus an extra 2. That's 10 damage for aggressively teabagging her into the spikes.
Yep.
I
Brutal.
don't want to be a DM anymore. You almost killed her with that.
Kid's last
So
day.
close.
KFG. So it's just like, thank you very much is like aggressively with like industrial accuracy, like teabagging her like a machine gun.
He's not stopping either. He's just continuing. Like,
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll this, but pretend it says not giving a fuck, and this is Bruno throwing his shit. You know what? And it's intellect based for sure. And I'm definitely using effort to
Oh, this was for when it was Bruno's turn? Sure, yeah, give it.
yeah, Bruno's turn. Difficulty 7 for throwing his turds at the boss.
Alright, yeah, there's like some turds that like leaked in and stuff like that. It doesn't do much per se, but it's uncomfortable and
You're just covered in poo now.
just like, yeah, it's covered in poo.
Honey badger
Some of the
shit.
poo like leaked inside the armor.
Oh, that's disgusting. I love it.
Now it's your actual turn.
All right.
So mature.
Can I jump in there now? Is there enough room for me to jump in there?
Oh, technically Tank's like right there.
Oh.
I just have him over so that I can actually click on her.
I mean, I can jump. I can move 3
Actually,
meters. I can jump on the other
kind of reach
side.
you there. If you want to, you won't land on her though. Like she's covered. Like 2 people. I'm gonna say like
Can I punch her?
if you
I want to jump into the pit and hit her. Basically, that's all I want.
yeah, you can jump into the pit and hit her. So you don't need to roll
Yeah.
anything to jump into the pit unless you want to try and somehow not have the tons of spikes going through your body.
What would I roll for that? Like,
Speed, I'm assuming, to try and sort of like somehow tippy toe dance land like between these
All right.
spikes. I'm for it.
cool. I don't have any XP, so I do, but I'm not gonna re-roll it. This is fun. Do it.
All right,
Spike me.
yeah, all right. So you're like, I've got this, and yeah, no, you like slip and you just full on fall like on your back in the pit. You're going to take the 6 might damage, and you're going to be prone as well.
No armor, I'm assuming.
No, armor does protect you. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You slipped on Bruno's feces?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Can I still make my action?
That is going to take you're lost your action on it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, like you like slipped and you're like, and there's like spikes going through and you're like, oh fuck.
All right, whatever.
It's her turn. She's buried under men.
Heyo.
It's a raining man.
Yeah, really. Just all these people are raining down on her in this pit. It's not how I thought this fight would go. I gave her booster jets, damn it. All right.
That's why she's in the pit.
That's why she's in the pit. Okay, well, I mean, she's only got 1 AoE attack right now, so it doesn't do as much damage, but fuck it. She's going to do her Psychic Scrambler again, so I need intellect defenses from Tank, Royale, and KFG. And then so Tank is good. The other 2 are not. So Tank, you're not going to take anything. The other 2 are going to take 4 intellect damage.
I'm at 0 intellect.
Oh shit! All right, so you drop down from hail to whatever the next one is. Feeling weird. And she can't get up. There's like one guy aggressively teabagging her face into the spikes, and another guy like pinning her down by the hips. So, Emmett, things are going on.
It sounds so bad when you say it like that. Like
it is.
Doing it on purpose.
It as it is.
There's no consent.
She's being banged into the spikes by a gang.
Emmett's gonna walk over enough to be able to see what's going on here.
He doesn't
and
want
he's
to.
gonna do something that he hasn't done in a long time. He's just gonna stop talking.
Mouth's just wide open, seeing what's going on.
Ked, for the thumbnail for this, you need to put the Brazzers logo at the bottom corner.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Actually, can I? I'm gonna have to do like an off-brand of it because I don't know if YouTube would be like, that's bad.
We had Only Bros.
You have your Only Bros.
Brazzers.
Oh yeah. All right. I can do something with that. So yeah,
call it like.
Emmett, Emmett, you're sort of disappointed dad face. I like it.
Billy, stop. What? Just finish it off. And yeah, that's my turn. I'm no longer encouraging this.
Gluckster.
I'm gonna ask KFG, like, do you want to stay in the spikes or do you want me to pull you out?
I'm gonna punch her. I'm ending this. He's like back, like impaled. There's like a spike like through like one of his arms or some shit. He's like, no, I'm gonna get up and punch her.
It's like, are you good, man?
Our WC needs me. Help him. He doesn't look too good. He seems confused.
I ain't got much healing, so I'll just keep shooting down with the glizzy down there.
All right.
All 3 of them
Pop.
are in the way.
Guys, I think my brain is bleeding.
Not enough. Yeah, you're shooting down, but there's so much chaos, and like her body's rocking back and forth from the 2 guys doing things on top of her, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding my turn.
I don't feel right saying anything in this scene. Tumble home.
Tumblehome's gonna jump in the pit.
Oh, come on.
No!
Alright, well, I mean, he can't take damage.
For like 3 more rounds.
Yeah, for like 3 more rounds, he can't take damage. So he lands and like some like spikes pierce through him, like one of them like shifting his eye like a couple of centimeters like upwards and stuff, and he's just like, hello.
Tumbleholme feels the power. He knows he's the main character.
Yeah, he's got plot armor.
Oh my god.
Throws himself in the spotlight and
that is not enough. Despite her being like held down and prone and everything, that is unfortunately not enough. Is this Royale's turn? Okay, it is. So many people here. I don't know whose turn it was. Royale.
I'm not letting up. Like every time Billy lifts up his ass from the teabag, I'm like trying to jab in with a claw.
All right. Yeah, you just keep going at her then. Let's go.
Poke her some more.
Please tell me you guys high-five an Eiffel Tower out of this. Damage, yeah, with an extra 1 on that, 7. She's done. Even with her armor, she's done. I can't click on her, but she's done. that is the end of combat.
I was hoping to get it with the teabags.
Unfortunately, he got it. He got the kill. But with that, he managed to stab in, ripping like her midsection apart. There's like, it's inside is like mechanics and electronics and stuff you don't even understand, like hyper advanced technology, and which then fades. The glow dies, and inside you find. And that's where we're going to end for this week. So tune in next week for Windermere Fantasy Online as we get a little bit more into this and see exactly what they find and all of that good stuff. Everyone here's a content creator and streamer. Don't forget to click on their links below, give them a follow, like, or whatever platform they're on, all that good stuff. And there'll be links to all of our social medias and everything like that. See you again soon, and check out my other videos because my channel's booming lately. I'm liking it. It's doing great. So hello, let's go. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a good one, eh?